Okay, roll. Not that menu. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Hey, let's watch our. Damn it! Never mind.
Let's watch it in French.
Let's watch our DVD in German.
Enter.
In Chinese.
In Chinese,
enter.
yeah.
Enter.
I think my personal favorite on there is Hungarian.
You're Hungarian.
Oh.
Okay, start over. Ready?
Yeah,
and
you.
1, 2, go.
That was a trick question,
Go.
wasn't it?
Here's the very beginning. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, go.
We're starting.
It's all happening.
Oh
Look
my
at it.
God.
Do we have to introduce ourselves?
I
Yeah.
have 10 fingers. I have 10 fingers.
I have 4 fingers.
Oh, no.
We're the Real Big Fish, and we're doing commentary for our DVD right now.
Yeah, that's us.
My name is Aaron Barrett.
My name is Dan Regan. Disney is selling at $20 a share. Bye.
My name is the Rabbit. Ryland. The Rabbit.
My name is John Christensen.
Oh, handsome fellows.
And I'm
That's
Matt
him.
Wong.
That's me. That's me.
And that's John's
There's no
hair,
brain in
and it's
his head.
crazy.
that is crazy.
And I'm Matt
sweaty
Wong.
That's Matt.
hair. He is the Matt Wong.
Oh, yeah.
That's the rabbit. He's going up to the drums for the most
He's doing it.
unexciting
What are you doing to
beginning
me?
of a show ever.
Dandruff.
Ooh.
We like to start off with a bang.
Yeah.
It's like high energy. Just go right into it.
So
Yeah.
exciting.
That's a Scott.
I think we all looked really good that night, by the
Yeah.
way. Good job on the outfits, boys. We look good.
Oh, look at me. Look at Dan.
Everybody looks good. I think we were... Aaron,
How you doing tonight?
your jacket looks like a NASCAR driver uniform. You look like you have sponsor patches all over your jacket.
I'm a NASCAR driver.
Woo!
Oh, sorry. That was
More
bad.
wine.
First bad joke.
Bad joke.
First
Look,
of many.
look how the guitar's totally on, but I'm not playing. I mean, there's guitar there, but I'm not playing the.
What?
You know what I mean. So, hey kids, at home, there's a fun game you can play. I mean, those of you over 21, it's a drinking game. Whenever I say the word anyway,
Anyway,
take a drink.
so start now.
We're gonna drink here.
Anyway.
With you guys.
God, I'm a handsome devil.
He is. That's a nice red tie.
The devil's red
That's
tie.
me. I'm handsome. And I'm a devil.
Feel your patches. This concert
you, Matt
brought
Wong.
to you by Crisco. Pet Boys.
There's some
We should have
funk
like
in
credits
that.
rolling over this because it's boring. We need something to do. God, I do look like a NASCAR driver.
Yeah, and Scott
How embarrassing.
Scott looks like a
A prisoner.
no.
He looks like the Hamburglar.
Yeah, he totally looks like the Hamburger. Hamburglar. Oh, that's me. Damn.
Matt, you look really good
I'm
that night.
so cool. Scott looks like a sailor in the German Navy in a World War II film.
Yeah.
But the bilge pump doesn't work anymore.
The alley.
Oh man.
Scott's not here because he lives in New York City.
Yeah. So if we make fun
But he
of
says
Scott,
hi.
it's because he's not here.
That's the rule.
Yeah. In this band, when you're not
Wait,
around,
listen to
you're
this harmony.
being
It's
made fun of.
amazing.
I'm so angry.
That's you, Matt Wong.
Hey, look at my pores.
Sound like a little. Yeah,
I have
that's your
amazing
pores.
pores.
The sensitive Wong.
You sound like a little angel when you sing.
Yeah. Oh. You're killing me softly.
A positive way to start a set.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
Rabbit
now we're-
knows the second
The
song.
rabbit is all disco.
Yeah. See how I'm not playing again, but there's still guitar going? That's awesome.
Man, that's
ventriloquism.
live, man.
That's my delay pedal.
It's an aural illusion. You know, they have, it's an aural. Get it?
Arl.
It's an aural illusion.
I think that's a bad joke.
Look at all the fun we're having. We're such a fun band. Look at all the fun.
It looks so fun.
It never ends. The fun.
Look at the way John's neck puffs up when he plays.
I have
so
the
weird.
toad neck.
This reminds me of like the Las Palmas days or like Music City or something like that.
Damn,
The Las Palmas days.
we really got,
That one day.
between the first song and this song, we got really sweaty. It's crazy.
I know, that's weird.
It was hot there that night.
Yeah, there was like 500 people in a room that was 25 feet by 25 feet. That's a square.
There's like 500 people in a bathroom.
I know everything sucks. Whoa, I know everything.
Look at his neck.
The alley is inside my hat.
God, I'm a handsome devil. Oh, so on the internet,
Listen.
somebody said they didn't like my guitar because it looked like an indie guitar.
Oh no.
Wow.
No, NASCAR.
That's why they don't like my casino.
Not Indy, NASCAR. Oh,
You
wait.
know what?
Oh, sorry.
There was the first smile of the night right there. Matt Wong, first smile of the night.
Matt Wong smiles a lot
I do.
inside.
Inside.
Exactly. I like that. Thank you.
His rays of sunshine.
That's an amazing slapping technique that is completely, totally wrong.
Your thumb
Don't-
like bends all the way
Yeah.
backwards when you.
Don't ever copy what I'm doing because it's wrong.
Look at how they're singing, but they're not even by the mics.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's so live.
But we sound so good.
Everything sucks. Whoa, I know everything sucks. And this is gonna be the last time you hear me complain. And she said,
Dan, you look good.
I think I've decided what I look like is an FBI agent who's hanging out at a beatnik party in disguise. My beard looks fake.
You're undercover.
It does. It's glued on.
But that's your real beard.
My fake beard. I have a real beard under my fake beard.
And you have that weird blonde. Whoa. You have the weird blonde hair and it looks fake too. And your eyeballs look fake behind your glasses.
Yeah. My soul is fake inside
He's in
my heart.
disguise.
you hear me complain.
Look at that. I said a word, but I wasn't talking in the
You
mic.
said your mouth wasn't moving, but the horns were still playing.
We're all action when we're on stage.
I
Look
think,
at John, all action.
I think this is one of my
Me,
favorite
all
songs to
action.
play. I
Really?
really
Yeah.
enjoy this song.
You're
It's
really
a fun
good at
song.
it.
On Johnny
Yeah.
Action.
I can't see you, but you sound really sexy.
Yeah. I was going for my La Tigre sound on this song.
Yeah.
I wrote this song about 10 years ago.
Really?
No, 9 years ago. I wrote it when we were big and famous in 1997. And I wanted to have a song on the next album be okay. So we have Everything Sucks, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But that's on Turn the Radio Off. But the album Everything Sucks was before that, and it did not have Everything Sucks on it. So I wanted the next album after that to have
right.
Turn the Radio Off and be called something, I don't know. It didn't work out, whatever it was.
We gotta supply a diagram.
But this is an old song, so don't give me any shit about play your old stuff, because we are
This
right
is the old stuff.
To the radio. Don't you know?
And it's not turn it up.
I have a theory.
It's turn it
When
off.
people say play your old stuff, they don't really mean play your old stuff.
You have no idea
what they
you're
actually mean.
asking.
Yeah, what they actually mean is play the stuff that I like.
They mean play beer.
That's my theory.
That's-
Yeah, or play beer.
even if they're yelling at a different band.
Give or
it's
take.
just
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Play beer. This is the scary part, like Halloween.
It is.
I was really rocking right there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I really rocked.
This is the young Sherlock Holmes part.
What?
This is the Wolfman's Got Snards part.
young Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Didn't you see that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, building the frantic energy.
That guitar sounded so indie right there. I'm using my indie trombone.
God, my lyrics are so deep.
They're like emo deep.
It's generic bullshit. What's wrong with me? I try so hard.
Angry.
I'm already tired and I'm not even dancing.
How,
If I was those kids, I'd be
Aaron,
worn
how-
out.
But
how
you
do you
look
stay
fabulous.
not sweaty?
Dude, I don't sweat.
Do you have some like pore clogger or something?
I suck it back in through my pores.
His still suit recycles the water.
That's you, John. You just yelled at the crowd.
I
Trademark
did.
copyright. John
Are your
Christensen.
parents gonna
Trademark
see that
copyright.
and be
John
mad?
Christensen.
And
Because
they
of
liked
your
it.
cursing?
They like me cursing.
Really?
There goes the G rating.
It's the only time.
Just for the sake of rock and roll. You'll use the F word.
And everything's
He
sacred.
looks like a little cherub.
Yes, exactly.
Anyway,
Drink.
Oh,
that's the first one of the night.
that we noticed.
Oh, so I've been
Oh,
getting...
no, you were great. You were great.
No. I've been getting emails because I have my email address up on the website.
That's
And
smart.
I'm
Brilliant.
Yeah, exactly.
Now
So
everybody
I've been
knows.
getting emails from
Brilliant.
this kid from Australia who has, I can't understand what he's saying in his
You
emails,
mean
but
he
for
writes
some reason,
in an accent?
for some reason he wants to know, he keeps bugging me about what the first lyrics, like the first verse of You Don't Know is. And I keep trying to explain it to him and he's like, no, not that. And I keep saying, at this point, I've written out the whole song for him, and he says, "No, not that part. This part." And I don't know.
think the words to this song are pretty goddamn clear. I don't know how you could not.
Yeah, but people in Australia, I guess, don't get the you don't know
They
lyrics.
speak English down there.
it's just that one
That's
kid.
great that you just alienated our entire fan base in Australia, Ryland. That's
Yeah,
great.
thanks.
Thanks a lot for nothing.
You
Okay,
broke
it's
that
just
whole
that
deal.
one kid. I don't mean.
You can email your comments to Ryland, care of our website.
Yeah, Ryland's the one that hates
Ryland
Australia.
Steen hates Australia.
Ryland hates Australia.
At
He's a new guy.
realbigfish.com.
We love Australia.
He plays trumpet too.
Look at him. He
Folks,
plays
look at him
lots
Are you
of
sure?
instruments.
Oh, wait, that was mean. I'm sorry. But I'm Matt Wong. I'm supposed to be mean. That's my job.
A surprise.
Oh, it's cute.
Hey,
Green.
that was clever, like the shirt tails.
Most of all, don't need your
Oh, John.
Dan has a new look all the time, so people think that he's a new guy.
Every time.
Who's your new trombone player?
Harpo.
He's the same guy.
Let me
but he's-
introduce to you the
yeah.
sweetest little thing in the world.
He's the same guy that wore the funny hat in the She Has a Girlfriend Now.
Oh,
video.
yeah.
Here's something you don't know, or maybe you do. I wrote this song in response to all the horrible press that we got when Turn the Radio Off came out. No. Why Do They Rock So Hard came out.
Yeah.
No, Turn the Radio Off.
No.
How could I have written this for Why Do They Rock So Hard?
yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah, now we're just lucky to get any press.
It's a response.
That's true.
It's a response to that stupid crap that people were saying to us about Turn the Radio Off.
Yeah. How could they talk shit on that album? It's so good.
That's my favorite.
And basically what this song says is, shut your fucking mouth.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Let me live my life how I want to. Let me make shitty albums if I feel like it.
It's my choice and it's my generation.
Did you hear that slide guitar?
Yeah.
I pulled out my little glass slide.
That was country-rific.
Yeah. Scott has big pectorals. Editorials.
Hairy pectoral.
I heard they're implants.
Oh,
He just works out a lot.
Implants.
He does a lot of push-ups.
what it's like to be like you.
Oh, I'm a handsome devil.
So I keep my mouth.
Well, that was a good joke.
That editing was amazing.
That happened.
All of a sudden, you're in the air. That was
It was cool. I
You're
like the
nimble.
turn.
The
You're nimble.
camera cut away when I jumped up.
There goes the G rating.
Remember those like 3 years where that's all I said between songs?
Check this shit
Check
out.
this shit out. I think that's when we first started going to England.
Yeah,
It's a wonder they let us come back all those times.
I blocked that shit out.
There's 50
John
of you,
sounds like
Johnny.
3 trumpets.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
He's got
I
a
sound like 2 guitars.
He's got a great pair of lungs.
I do. I can do fantastic things with my pants off. With the trumpet.
Kids, if you're wondering why there's always guitar picks on the mic stand, it's just for looks. It really serves no purpose at all. It just looks really cool.
We looked at our wardrobe and decided no one was wearing yellow.
Check out this 3-part harmony.
But your hair is yellow,
That
Dan.
long.
Oh, that's true.
Actually, Dan's singing too, so it's 4-part. But if we're all singing in unison, is it still a harmony?
Probably
No.
7-part.
Doesn't matter. It's over. That's the Jamaican flag back there. If you didn't
Oh,
know,
speaking of flags,
ska music comes from Jamaica.
I get this question a lot.
Scott comes from Jamaica?
Ska music.
Oh,
The flag on my amp is a Hawaiian flag. It's not a British flag. It's a Hawaiian flag.
And he's Matt Wong, the bass player.
Yeah,
represent.
that's me.
It's so weird because you're British.
Yeah, it's weird. Isn't that crazy?
You look British.
Yeah.
it's the tan that gives it away.
Hey, Aaron, have you said anyway again yet?
On the commentary,
Just once so far, Rabbit. I think you drank too much that time. That's a big bottle. Does your mom know you're an alcoholic?
it's just Ovaltine.
Ovaltine.
Oh, yeah.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Ovaltine?
And I want you to feel.
This is pretty good. This is a pretty good
emo.
DVD. If I wasn't in the band, I'd probably borrow it and burn it from somebody.
Yeah.
But I get a free one.
Is it better than the first one? Because I didn't watch the first one.
Oh, that other DVD we made?
Yeah.
It's a lot better.
Is it?
We played a lot better, and we look way more handsome.
Listen to that bass.
And there's close-ups of you in this one. Matt Wong.
It's crazy.
Look at that crowd.
Oh,
That crowd
that's
is
sexy.
That crowd
Oh,
is
man.
There's action shots of Matt Wong in this
Wait, I was-
DVD.
I was-
Look at that pirate guy.
I was going off.
Wait, listen to my solos.
Man.
Listen.
Oh, that was cool. That was very indie.
I don't know. I don't
The
know,
power's
man.
coming from my balls because I put my guitar right in my crotch. And the magic comes out.
Wow.
That and the burning.
The burning comes out.
The burning comes from the crotch? You better have that checked.
That was like the Bee Gees right there.
Here we go.
The
Let's
funny
do it.
thing is, nobody knows that last line in the choruses. And
we
I
all
thought
sing,
this time I'd surpass you.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like we had it written down. We recorded the album. Why did they rock so hard? In stores now. But
Is it in stores now?
well,
maybe.
Soon.
it could be in stores, or maybe not.
You have to come out and see us on tour, and then you can buy it from us.
We should also drink when you go, wah! Because I think
Yeah.
you've been doing
Oh
that
my
a lot,
gosh.
too.
That's true.
And I want to drink.
Let's start now.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Whoa. Where's the water bottle? Oh, look at that.
Ooh, that was
God.
smooth.
Dan, that's you.
I'm just jamming on it.
You know how I know you're a
Where's
whore?
the guy? How's that, Aaron?
Because you blow the bone for money.
Woo!
Listen.
What song is this?
It's Where Have You Been?
Ooh, it's spooky.
Check out that bass solo. That was sweet.
This is like
Check out the trombone solo.
I'm a riff master.
I know that melody. That's very familiar.
Yeah, do we have to pay money to use that?
There's some royalty going on right now.
Is it from one of those space movies? Dan, that was the best solo you ever played in your life.
Yeah.
That was Imperial Reggae.
Imperial.
Drink it.
I've been waiting here so long.
That was some Star Wars reference for the Geek Drum fans out there.
Just sharing the love.
See how I have little skull and crossbones sewed on the back of my arms, right where my tattoos are skull and crossbones on the back of my arms?
Is that how you got those
That's
tattoos?
so
Isn't that
that's
weird?
amazing time.
That's lame, I know. I'm sorry.
Right now, Dan is doing Aaron's wah-wah pedal, and this is like one of the funniest things I see during the whole show. It makes me laugh every time
Of
when
course,
he does that.
they didn't shoot it.
They didn't
At
show
all.
it?
They didn't think it was funny enough.
I guess it didn't make the cut.
Well, it
That's
happens
how
again.
funny it is.
Oh,
sorry that you
Whoa, my sideburns look perfect. Ah,
did you have them
I'm a
trained?
handsome devil. There's Matt Wong. He's got a neck tattoo. It's tough.
It's tough like jail.
That's my biggest regret.
Really?
Ever. Neck tattoo. The everlasting job stopper.
That's right.
No, kids, listen, no tattoos above the collar line. And none on your hands.
How about when you're in a famous band like Real Big Fish, you don't have to worry about money ever again, right?
No tattoos above the collar line.
None on the hands.
All scrotal.
Ooh.
Ouch.
friend, why do you push me away?
Ooh, I like that green light on the base.
Here's something you don't know about Matt Wong. He's completely covered in tattoos on 80% of his body.
I have a lot of tattoos,
That 80% is completely covered with tattoos.
but I will never.
80% of his body is 100% covered by tattoos.
Where have you been?
But if you ask me, I will never show them to you ever.
Especially if you ask him.
Oh, yeah, you
I
tell
look
them.
mad. Oh,
You kiss your mother with that mouth, John?
oh my gosh.
Wish right now, need this. What makes you think I am?
Captain!
Ooh.
That was
It's getting emotional right now.
Going back to the beginning in the German sailor on a U-boat reference in World War
right.
II. I'm bringing it back around.
Rabbit, you just don't look like
back around. Dan's bringing it back
you
around.
just don't look like you're rocking when you're playing. It looks too easy.
I know. I make
Ryland.
I make it look. I
You
make
don't
it
even look like you're working.
Yeah. Maybe I'll start like squinting more and.
I'm doing a solo and they're not even showing me. God.
You gotta grow your hair long, Rabbit. And then
Yeah.
That's the last time we make a low budget video with Jonathan London.
This is my tribute to Miles
A
Davis.
low budget.
Look how sexy Johnny's playing.
Yeah.
Look how red I get.
And that would have nothing to do with the lights.
Nothing to do whatsoever.
Wow. That was awesome,
There's some
John.
magical indie guitar going on.
Thank
in the
you.
background.
John, you know I poked fun at you during the show, but
Yeah?
you did a good solo.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just doing it for the people.
What was that smooth jazz shit, man?
Yeah, he's always mean to me.
That's just my persona that I've invented. It's this really,
The mean guy.
really annoying and mean guy.
But really, he has a heart of gold.
I think people like it. They identify with that, and they.
With the meanness?
Yeah.
Oh,
Trust me, ladies,
Wait,
his
shh,
hardest is good enough.
For who you are.
I can get plenty hard. Don't you worry. That's dirty. John, did you know did you mean that sexual innuendo?
oh yeah. Oh,
No, you didn't.
oh.
Now play an exciting solo. Pants down. Crazy rock and roll pants down.
John, you know why you're in this
That
band?
bass line in the
Why?
background is fucking hot.
'Cause You're willing to pull your pants down in front of the crowd because I tell you to.
That's right.
Oh,
Dance
man.
monkey.
Oh,
Wow.
Ouch.
Is this-
John.
oh.
Johnny.
What's the name?
Am I degrading myself?
There goes the
somehow?
G rating.
Look at that neck. Whoa, that's so weird.
Yes, I have the frog neck.
You guys like my pants? They're from the 90s.
This is the best solo I could play with my pants down.
Wait a minute, John. Didn't you do 3 solos?
If I had my pants up, I could play higher. There's something with
He did
pants
do 3
and high
solos,
notes.
but we cut one out
I was gonna say. I was like, I swear there was another.
with clever editing.
Oh,
That's my job. Oh, to embarrass you.
well,
Oh God, I'm so funny.
those are my legs. Those are my real legs. Those aren't implants.
Those legs were not edited.
Oh my
in.
God. Wait.
Whoa, whoa.
You do have very nice legs.
All right.
Thanks.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh no.
delicious.
I love this game.
We're totally all going to win this game.
And all of our wives.
I still have my
When we go home.
I still have my pants down.
Wait, how are we getting home?
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Oh no.
I think Scott's coming to pick us up.
Yeah,
I think
Scott's,
he's
Scott's
the
going to fly from New York.
He's gonna take the train.
Look at you, John. You're doing a little dance,
Dance half naked.
little pants down dance.
You know, it's much cooler with your pants down. You should try it at home.
I used to be obsessed with skulls. I still am, but I used to be too.
That's why you have a couple tattoos.
So smooth. So solid. So Matt Wong.
I love the
Everybody
rock
looks
lights.
really good on this.
That's awesome. I said
on
that
this
about
show,
myself.
you guys. You don't look good, Rabbit. But everybody else looks really good. Well, Scott doesn't look good. But everybody else looks really good.
take it, Aaron.
Well, Dan and John don't look very
God,
good.
No.
But I look good.
This is, oh no. See that? See that?
This is
What
amazing.
happened right there is my heart just sank.
Come on, we practiced this 3 nights in a row before that show. You knew it was coming.
I think I just shit it out of my body.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's awesome.
Tears.
I'm never ever gonna hear the end of that fucking shit. Oh,
beautiful.
I hate it.
It's moving.
Look at those rock hands.
This song's called The Fire.
Oh, that's what it is.
Whoa.
My pedal's messed up.
That's what happens when I hold my foot down on my delay pedal instead of just tapping it. It does all kinds of weird shit.
That was like drugs.
Yeah.
Milo broke it.
Don't they get a shot of Milo?
Where is Milo?
Yeah, he's in there somewhere. He's got a big handlebar mustache.
Well, yeah, what was that?
What,
Why did
you
they?
were-
Why did they show me
just 'cause
poking
you
my
look-
hand in my
'cause you
ear?
look so good doing it.
They want to embarrass you.
Recruiting.
That's awesome.
They want to embarrass all of us.
Because nobody can poke their hand in their ear like Matt can.
It's very red right now.
It's red like fire. Like fire is red.
Oh.
Do you guys ever feel like I don't know, like certain keys or different chords are like a color? Like
Now you're talking drugs again.
like A for me is red,
Really?
and G is blue, and D is green.
You know what?
And B-
I
B
see D as green.
Yeah,
A minor was red
A minor is red,
because it sounds real angry.
and B is yellow.
Yeah.
The yogis believe that your different chakras are different colors as well. So maybe it corresponds to the
I've never
energy
told anyone
within
about
you.
that. I've never said anything
in those,
about that.
Those
Does that make me crazy?
ads in the guitar
No,
magazine
no.
where they have, you can learn perfect pitch. That's how they do it, is with colors.
Really?
Yeah. That's really interesting that you say that.
Okay, way too deep. Let's get shallow again. John, you look great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I'm a handsome devil. Wait, go back to me.
It's not alright.
So this song, I wrote this song in Melbourne, Australia. We just checked into a hotel. It was like 2001 or 2.
Uh huh.
And like, I don't know, it just sort of came to me. I wrote down all the words and I thought of all the parts in my head.
Nice. This song.
My name's
actually-
Aaron.
Hi, Aaron. This
Hi,
song I
Matt.
actually like the rhythm of it and the different changes and parts. It's very
But
fun
this
to
part
play.
right here, I didn't make up until I brought it to practice and showed the whole band. And I'm all, what would impress Dan and Scott? Something weird.
Something
Something
minor.
totally weird and crazy.
And look
And they're
at
like,
us. We're
that's the
impressed.
most amazing thing I've ever heard. and they were stoned.
Still am.
Ooh.
Oh, you're crazy. Look. Oh.
It almost looked like you were getting sucked into the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, that was
weird.
the energy or something.
Or the black hole. The black hole.
We got the fire, but doesn't mean anything. We got the fire tonight.
I like this song. This song's really, I think this is one of my
I like
favorite
it
ones
too.
to play.
Yeah, I do too.
And we didn't play it
I like
too
it a lot.
fast or anything.
No, it's good. It's got a
Sometimes
really.
we just fly through it.
Yeah, the rabbit plays it way too fast.
It's got a really.
I
He
was
gets
never
way
told
too
before.
excited and
You
he
were
just
never
rushes
told.
right through it.
Wait, hold on. Going back to the fire, even though we're skipping ahead on the songs and on the DVD, Rylan, you were told a lot. I can't even, in the middle, like, I can't even.
For
I can't.
kids, in case you don't know, Matt Long stares down Ryland during the shows.
It's my own private trick. I love it. It's my own little game.
Here's something you don't know. I stole this song from No Doubt Spiderwebs.
You're 17.
And this is one of the most embarrassing lyrical things ever for me.
You're out of sight.
I feel so embarrassed. I cringe when I sing this song, but I like to play it so much that
Out of sight.
it's
I
just,
like
Oh,
this
look,
song.
you grabbed the pick.
hey, maybe it
They
is
are
there for a reason.
something.
Oh, there's less picks. There's only one pick there. Where's Milo?
Top tonight.
You make it look so easy.
Hey, that horn line is just copying what I'm singing. What the fuck is that?
Clever.
I'm a copier.
Clever.
And Dan gets money for that. What the fuck? Oh, we're just so stupid.
Wait, there's money?
I'm walking in the spider webs. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
Oh, here we go. Remember, Aaron actually told us before we started recording this commentary that to be careful what you say because people will repeat it back to you.
And we don't want to
years and years.
We don't want to piss off No Doubt again.
We don't want to
piss them out.
We don't want to piss on No Doubt. What happened?
I don't think we could piss out, no doubt.
Yeah.
You have to have an operation and have them removed.
Ouch! Ouch! That's a good one. But I'm waiting for people to start screaming.
Wow,
out
that was
Spider-Man
close.
now.
That was close.
Whoa, that's pretty brutal there.
That's a great rock stance.
I know. I'm the king of rock stances.
And so humble. And so humble.
Look, everyone's clapping in unison, sort of.
Oh, that little bass thing
That's
is
a
so
musical
cool that I'm
language.
playing right now.
Oh, playing these arena shows is so much fun. There's a lot of energy from the crowd.
You're out of sight. Keep me up at night. That's funny.
God, I'm a handsome devil.
You're out of sight. Baby, crazy, you wear it out of spite. You're out of sight. Keep me up at night. That's funny.
I think there's a lull in the conversation right now.
No law.
You wear it out of spite.
Not long. I think you're in the DVD more than Scott is.
It's amazing.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm glad Rabbit dressed up for this show.
Yeah, Rabbit, way to go. I said look nice for the show. Look nice. Wear something that looks cool.
Easy.
Well, I just got done with baseball practice. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
Is there an anyway coming?
I'm glad we captured this little bit of shtick on DVD.
More shtick
Because
than you
it's
can.
so funny.
Hairpiece?
See, you'll notice that the important things like cancer and the homeless didn't get any applause, but as soon as you mentioned Dan's herpes,
Yeah.
oh, everyone went crazy.
It's all about the sex.
Awesome. Yeah.
Wait, did I say anyway?
I don't know. Let's drink.
Let's drink anyways.
Anyway.
Anyway, there you go. Perfect.
Oh, delicious.
You can see the Rabbit's thinking anyway.
I know. I guess I was just really pensive that evening.
Ooh, pensive.
Yeah, big word for me. I had to look it up today. actually.
That is the $2 word for today.
That's
pensive.
a good bass lead. I love
Pensive
it.
is when you eat too many bananas.
That is good.
She told me.
So this song is another old song that I wrote a long time ago. I was in the bus one night, laying in my bunk, and this chorus just came to me out of the blue, and I wrote it down. And like 4 years later, I made
Came
a
in your
song
bunk
out of it.
again.
Oh, God
Oh.
damn it.
Good times.
Hey, man, open this bottle just in case I say anyway again.
You got it, buddy.
Again, then I can start thinking.
This is, yeah, there's lots more beer. Where? Man.
In the other room.
Refrigerator.
Oh,
This is,
It's in the
this
fridge.
is my version of a Social Distortion song.
fantastical.
Oh, Johnny's so
I was-
I'm so
If
sad.
I was,
When
if
the
Mike
cherub
Ness were
cries.
in Real Big Fish, he would have written this song. Just like that.
Uh-oh.
No,
You-
I
Matt
tried to
Wong's
make a
vegan.
rancid song. No, I don't know what I did. Maybe
That one's
Dance Hall
going to get
Crushers.
beer.
Hey,
Yes,
give me
kids.
another one in case I say anyway again.
Yeah, more beer.
Just bring them.
John would like another.
Bring them all.
Please.
I'd like another glass of Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid, yes. We're drinking Kool-Aid, kids.
If Mike Ness was in a ska band, he'd be the tambourine player and dancer.
Because that's manly.
I sing this song.
That's the horn line we stole from Youngblood Brass Band.
You did?
No, not straight out, but boy, we were listening to them a lot when we wrote it.
You probably shouldn't tell where you stole stuff from. Because it's not a good idea to
I'll
tell.
take that advice from you.
It's not a. Oh, right here. We stole this from Poison. Talk dirty to me.
Oh yeah, I thought.
Oh,
it
yes.
sounded familiar.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I
Look
made
at
that up.
Rylands.
I know it's yeah.
Ryland stole that shirt from the Bad News Bears.
Matt Wong's got more beer. Matt Wong's got more beer.
You are
Let's make
golden,
that song
Matt
up.
Wong.
I think it's a hit. So this song is in D, so it's green to me, and then the chorus is blue.
Wow.
Drinking all night long.
Were you standing up just then? Rabbit?
Yeah, I stand up a lot.
When you play?
I take my cue from Lars Ulrich. He's he's my main influence, you know.
That explains a lot. Where's the water bottle? God damn it! Give me the.
Sometimes my mouth doesn't match what I sing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know why.
I always look at you when I sing because I don't remember the words. Even if you're not singing them, I have to look at you.
Did you guys see when I threw my arm up into the air with my trumpet in my hand? In England, in Birmingham, England, I lost my third valve slide when I did that. It went right out into the middle of the audience, probably smacked somebody in the head.
That
so.
would mean a lot to me, Aaron, if I
Nobody
knew what
wants
a
to hear
valve slide
technical
was.
shit from horn players.
They don't.
God.
Yeah.
See, this is
That's
my
Rabbit's line.
Hey, I didn't see anybody talking.
Yeah, that was amazing that Scott could say that so loud.
General good question, I think.
No, he really said that at the show. That was not an overdub.
Will you sing the Fuck the Bitches song for the kids?
Whoa, they're
You know,
excited about
I've
that.
never heard that song, actually.
I don't know why he's so embarrassed to do it. We did it like 2 years ago at the Coast to Coast Roast with Catch 22
Yeah,
and RX Bandits. Remember we did it every night.
Yeah. I was drunk and stoned when I did that, so it's a little embarrassing.
That's amazing.
He wasn't drunk and stoned 2 years ago.
I'm drunk and stoned now.
Interesting. Interesting.
That's me. My name's Aaron.
Look at Dan's beard.
He's a sweet rapper. He's got the heavy flow.
Mr. Alley's coming.
Oh, the heavy.
We traded
oh, look at it,
Zebrahead.
it's Allie.
They let Allie perform with us, and we let our horn players play a song with them on one of their singles.
We did. We recorded on
Anthem.
the anthem on the B-sides for Japan.
Hey, back out.
And it's very cool.
Oh, he's so sexy.
Man,
He is a
really
sexy man.
He's
and
got muscles, man.
Muscles. Oh, they're almost
You know
as
what?
big as my muscles.
I think, you know what? I've said this to a lot of people, and some of them agreed, some of them didn't. Allie's got kind of like a George Clooney kind of vibe to him.
He does.
It definitely has
I
a
totally
George
get
Clooney
that.
vibe.
You guys get it?
I get
Okay. Like I'm talking like, check it out.
He's a
That's
buff
like-
George Clooney.
Yeah, like early ER, George
ER, yeah.
Clooney.
Oh.
vibe.
Like rapping.
Like Roseanne,
days.
George Clooney.
George Clooney.
Rapping Days, George
Like
Clooney.
George Clooney.
Yeah.
He was on that show, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Oh, yeah.
Intended, not forgiven. We are all guilty. We are all
We need more wardrobe changes during our sets.
Yeah?
Because we just look the same the whole time, and that's boring.
Yeah.
I mean, the songs change, but the
this
clothes
song-
stay the same.
This song we're wearing a rapper.
I recently went and saw the Celine Dion show in Vegas, and there's
Yeah.
lots of costume changes, and man, spectacular.
really-
It's so
We gotta
funny
do that.
because
pay money for that?
We definitely have to do it because we're so like Celine Dion.
We are.
No, or Celine Dion.
Yeah, or Celine Dion.
Dion.
Matt Wong,
Or Dijon mustard or what?
I don't know if you knew or not, but our drummer is the type of person who would actually pay money to see Celine Dion in Vegas.
Oh,
And
I knew it. I just didn't want to say it in front of him.
it's time to call Carlos.
Oh, look, I'm going to play a solo.
I just heard the recording of this. Oh, you want to hear your solo?
Yeah. Look at my neck.
Pretty good. Pretty good, John.
I missed it.
Good job.
Because an asshole fucking. Oh, this is my life.
Oh man!
I just heard the recording of this song
is
the other
your
day.
life.
It came on my MP3 player. Mm-hmm. And wow, that sounds horrible.
What?
Who's doing that beatbox?
That's weird to me.
That was totally not me.
No, I heard the recording of this. It's so bad.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, you mean the original?
Yeah, it's on the Operation Ivy tribute album.
Yeah.
Not the original, not the Operation
No,
Ivy version.
yeah.
Our version.
Yeah.
The
Our version,
original,
our version.
the original
Yeah, yeah.
cover, the original.
The original
Our
really
cover.
Christopher
Our
Yeah.
cover.
Sounded bad.
For those of you who don't know,
Sonically.
that's Ali from the band Zebrahead.
In England and other places where they don't have American accents, they call it Zebrahead.
Zebra.
Thank you very much.
I love that band. This is Matt Wong, and I love that band.
Fish.
Zebrahead's
Not that
good.
band. Not Real Big Fish.
Oh.
Zebrahead.
We
No,
play-
I love Zebra.
We
I
played
love-
more shows
Hey,
with
there's the
Zebrahead
first
than any
sighting-
other
there's
band.
the
How
first
many has it been?
Milo
Like
sighting.
200 and
At
something?
least. No, it's been a lot. It's been in the hundreds at least.
That's
high
a
hundreds.
lot of shows.
Yeah.
So here's something you don't know about this song. It's a reggae song about a girl who wrote a ska song about a hip hop artist.
Oh, they
Who
know
was
it.
the girl?
They know that.
Huh?
Who was
yeah,
the girl?
yeah. That'll be
Hey.
Tell them who the girl
that
was.
would be the thing that
It's
they
ancient
don't know.
history, man. Ancient
They want to
history.
know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Everybody knows. It's all over the internet. Wow, that sounded like 1,000 horns playing.
Everybody
wiggling.
knows that if it's on the internet, it's totally true.
But a lot of people think this song's about Snoop Doggy Dogg, but it's about hearing a song by Snoop Doggy Dogg, and thinking of this girl who was in a band who sang a song about Snoop Doggy Dogg. But my song's not about Snoop Doggy Dogg. It's about never
Like
mind.
algebra again.
There's a lot of math involved, but just enjoy the jam. That's all you really have to do.
I have to say quiet,
Enjoy the
otherwise they'll
jam.
talk
I
over
like
it again.
Look at Matt Wong do a little
Aaron's
bass
mean.
solo.
Enjoying the
Fucking
jam.
rip that shit up all over the goddamn place.
This part right here is from
Come on.
this part right here is from Lisa Loeb. That little picking part. You say only hear what I want to.
You know, Ethan Hawke directed that video. It's
I
one of the
know.
best videos I've ever seen. I gotta say, hands down.
Suck up.
Maybe it'll be funnier if you drink another bottle of that.
Have another
Let's
mudslide,
give it a
rabbit.
shot.
Oh no, you said it. Dude, I'm so hot.
You look good in a sport coat.
Milk was a
Thanks,
bad
buddy.
choice.
Matt rocks the sport coat.
I rock the sport coat. Not as hard as Dan rocks a sport coat, though.
Oh,
Well, Dan usually rocks the whole suit, though.
What about my sport coat?
Brought to you by Pep Boys.
NASCAR.
Those are my favorite ska bands.
All of them.
All 4 of them. This part right here is also from Lisa Loeb. Well, turn the radio on, I turn the radio up, and this woman was singing my song.
That's
But this next part right here, this fast part, that was from that Sublime song.
That's a blind
one?
song.
Secret pants. How'd that go?
fuck.
Out of my secret pants.
Yeah, secret pants.
Did you see Matt Wong smile?
Why is that such a big fucking deal?
I think we should
I
drink.
smile a lot.
Matt Wong's always smiling on the inside.
Oh, God damn it.
When he's inside.
I think
That's
on
it.
these Turn the Radio Off songs, we were listening to Sublime a whole lot. That's why there's all that.
You think?
Like, yeah. If you can't
Johnny's
tell,
listening to Sublime right now.
Matt Wong is always listening to Sublime on the
Always.
inside. John, you're doing a solo. Isn't that good?
See, I told you.
Dude, you rock that solo.
If you could have heard that solo, you would have thought it was amazing.
John is getting angrier and angrier through this whole conversation.
Isn't there a song, Johnny? Angry Johnny?
Yeah, there is. Oh my
That's
God.
from the 90s.
Like
Like
it
us.
totally is. It was by that band. What was the fucking name of that band?
That was
That
Poe.
band.
With the-
Poe.
It was a girl.
Oh, that Poe.
Poe.
Oh, what up, Poe?
Right here. You say, I hear what I want to. Ole!
There's Scott.
Big shout out to my bros in Poe. Marcy Playground, what up?
Giggy Ta. Word.
Giggy Tow, what up? Corner shop, how's it hanging? That was the shout outs to all the
say
one hit
anyway
wonders. That's how I rock it. Oh, wait. What?
Anyway,
We all know what that's like.
The funny thing is that part isn't overdubbed, but it looks totally fake.
Every day.
Looks like I wasn't even saying
There
what
it
I was
is.
saying. Anyway!
Anyway, drink it.
So this song we actually wrote when we were doing demos for the We're Not Happy Till You're Not Happy album. And it was like 5 minutes long. It was so long. And we decided not to put it on the album. And we worked with that one producer for like 2 days, and like we made it into a totally different song, and it was really weird and lame. And it
Yeah.
had like the blues riff in it.
Yep. Yep.
So we let it rest. But then we brought it back and we cut like 3 minutes out of it, and
Surgically.
it's awesome now. And it's really deep.
I wasn't fan.
Scott is glistening.
God, I'm such a good singer now. I really learned how to sing. I'm so good.
You are.
That's me. My name's Aaron. Look
Look at him.
at my cheek balls.
Cheek balls. He's like a chipmunk.
You are.
Listen to those angels singing.
I did not steal this song from Dennis Leary.
That's a good
In
song.
fact, I've never even heard that song.
But you know what? I stole $5 from Dennis Leary.
Really?
No, just
Dennis
kidding.
Leary stole my virginity.
Oh, Dan.
Wasn't he in Demolition Man?
Now
You
I-
guys stole my sanity. Wow, that's Scott. He's really close.
You know, the thing about
The
Scott,
Hamburglar.
if you notice, he gets sweatier and sweatier as he's playing, and I always have to stand by him. And he'll shake his head
Is it
sometimes.
getting hot in here? I gotta take my
He'll
clothes off.
totally shake his head sometimes, and just sweat will fly.
Yeah, Matt Wong gets a nice little sprinkler from Scott's head.
Oh, it's the
The
most horrible.
sprinkler. That's what
the
it's
most
called. The
And
sprinkler.
especially as the hair
horrible
gets,
thing in the world. It's
especially
horrible.
as the hair gets longer too.
Oh, God damn it.
The funny thing about Scott is he used to jump around and like dance all crazy, but nowadays he like internalizes it. He's really intense and he's really inside. He's like going
Yeah.
crazy
I mean,
because
you
he gets
get- 'cause
really
he's-
super tired, but he doesn't move around very much.
He sweats just as much, though.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's still really intense.
It's really weird. It's all
Really thinking about it.
Everybody jump.
pow.
You know, I would have jumped at that part, but I was sitting down.
Sometimes you got to tell the crowd what to do because they don't know that a halftime jump part is coming up because it's a song they've never heard.
It's because we always forget, too.
They like to jump.
I like to jump. I think I learned all that from Suburban Rhythm.
Yeah.
Like,
Jumping?
okay, you gotta have a ska part where you do the skanking,
And then you have the
and then
halftime.
that gets boring, so you need a jump part, and then that gets boring, so then you've got to mosh for a little bit,
Yeah.
but then that gets too tiring, so you got to go back to jumping,
Yeah.
and then
You are.
break it down.
This is where the clapping happens.
Take it, Matt Wong. That's you, Matt Wong. You're singing.
That's me.
You are.
That's not me, though.
That's Scott. He looks funny when he claps like that.
So much.
He looks funny all the time, though. Burp, burp, burp.
Such an asshole.
I'm sorry, Scott.
You are.
It's just because he's not here.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're in Real Big Fish, if you're not in the room,
Oh, you're done.
toast.
Yeah, you're done.
So much.
It's a constant roast.
You're roasted.
It
Yeah.
is. It never ends.
So much. For rock and roll.
Well, I was singing, but not into the mic. That's amazing that the mic picked up my singing from far away.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Technology. It's fantastic.
Let's drink every time we say ladies and gentlemen, too.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we should drink some, go back in time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He says that to you respectfully. Because he does not just want to get in your pants. He wants to get inside your heads, too.
And then the pants.
And then the pants.
Dan.
Pants?
Dan, you're really funny. I never realized how funny you were until I was like listening through all the tracks we were mixing.
Dan is
I don't even
hilarious.
And you say the funniest shit. I wish Tom would turn your mic on when we're playing when we're live.
I almost fall
That's okay, I
down
never turned his
sometimes.
mic
Or
on.
I do fall down sometimes from the shit that he says that he just comes up with. Just, oh my God.
Dan's full of witty little quips. How you doing, Rabbit? Are you still mad at me?
I'm slowing
I was just
down.
joking with you, man.
No, I'm slowing down.
There was
man.
boobies.
I'm good though, man. I'll tell you what.
Rabbit just went from ska to reggae.
And pretty soon it's going to be down to dub.
I'm trying to make this short.
Wait, who's playing guitar? Because it's amazing.
I know that's
What's
weird.
happening? Because I know I'm playing bass, but I'm good. But I'm not
But I think
that
I said
good.
anyway. We better drink just in case.
Oh, okay, great.
In case you guys
Rachel
don't know,
from Zola.
Dan is drinking out of a chalice today.
Song requires a
It's
girl
pewter.
vocal.
Computer, yeah.
And as you notice, she is a girl.
Wait a minute.
I think that this.
Anyway, this song.
Wow.
No, don't worry about that.
This is
Right there.
incredible. Well, let's not even. It's not even happening.
Yeah. That's Rachel from Zoloft the Rock and Roll Destroyer. We went out the night before this and got really drunk and sang karaoke.
Just a warm up.
And we sang Bust a Move.
Nice.
And I sang Somebody to Love by Queen.
Wow.
Romantic.
And that shit is not easy.
She has a girlfriend now.
That's why Freddie Mercury wore those tight spandex costumes to hold the ball to the
I
Beatles.
know.
And
That shit
he
was
could sing
high.
so high.
You never loved me.
Wow, that's good.
I wanted you to.
Look at
I don't know how she gets her hair to flip out like that because it looks like that all the time. And I don't know how that's possible, especially out on rock and roll
John
road
does
tours.
it.
Yeah,
This
John,
is
how do you
really
get your
wet.
how do you get your blonde hair to flip out like that?
You know,
Is it a
it's
blonde
just
thing?
natural. It's natural. You just got to have it, man.
You just got to be lucky enough. I
You
guess.
do. You have to be lucky. And I am lucky.
God, I'm a handsome devil. My name's Aaron.
His name is Aaron, and he's a handsome devil.
It really see. This is like a slower song, but it looks like Rabbit's going crazy on the drums in the background. He's like, his arms are moving all around.
Yeah, I'm pretty weird like that.
Way to get weird, Rabbit.
That's what you do.
Oh, Rabbit. It's rabbit season right now. What?
The grand
Scotty called me the
wazoo.
Grandma Zoo. I appreciate that.
That's funny when Scott like says stuff in the songs and like introduces people. He just goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
But he just goes, and you can't understand what the hell he
I
says.
stole all those trombone riffs from Fred Wesley.
That's his musical theater training.
I think Scott Klopfenstein is insane.
I think we're all insane.
I think you're right.
Cheers, here's to it.
It's the being insane. Clinky.
That's the first true statement of the night.
There you go.
Guys, don't you know more for me?
Look at those fingers of fury.
It's a good thing we're all
I
wearing-
rock so hard without using my pinky. It's amazing.
It's really a good thing that we all wore black against the black background.
I didn't wear black.
I meant me.
Sometimes you just don't know.
Wait, did she just insult me?
Oh,
What the?
Bro, she totally roasted you on that one.
I let her be on the DVD. I paid $50 for her to take a Greyhound out here from Pennsylvania, and she insults me on my DVD. Wait, look at that rock stance. Look at that. Wow.
You're going to keep her from the big time now.
Make some noise.
She'll never work in this town again.
until next time.
Unless she wants to.
Hey. I like doing this.
This is the best song Tavis ever wrote.
Oh my gosh.
You sure Pete didn't write it?
It might have been CC DeVille. I don't know.
Same thing.
sing like boys.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember CC DeVille said we sing like Boyds. You sing like Boyds. You said birds, Rabbit. That means birds.
Boys?
Sorry.
God, you're slow.
Yeah.
Especially when you're drunk.
Ryland's got the glassy eye now.
I like playing this song a lot, actually.
That song's fun. I feel like I'm in Green Day.
Ooh.
You know what's funny? Rabbit's drinking right now, and he's not even at a frat party. Isn't that weird?
You're correct, sir.
Wait, let's listen to me sing for a while.
Life sucks.
Oh, I'm so good.
Oh, God.
I learned how to sing. Isn't that great?
I just keep on trying.
Just now?
So I won't.
It was like 5 years ago. I read a book called The Rock and Roll Singer Survival Manual.
Ooh.
And before that, for like 8 years, every time I sang, every time we had a show, I had the worst sore throat, and I'd lose my voice all the time.
That is a lie.
I let John borrow it, didn't
I
I?
do. I'm reading it right now. It's fascinating.
It's fascinating.
It is.
That's a wah pedal.
Where?
That part was totally indie.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
This shit's pop punk all the way, baby.
That's not the end of me. It's not.
We're actually in the room where we wrote this song
Right now,
at
yeah.
our manager's practice studio in Orange, California.
That's a great bass line.
That is good. I really like that bass line, Matt Wong.
Thanks, buddy. I'm going to give myself some props. Props.
I think I was Chuck Mangione.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you were going to bleach your hair because no one would think you were Chuck Norris.
He will roundhouse kick you to the face.
That's right.
Chuck Norris doesn't sleep. He waits.
Exactly.
Exciting. Here we go. This part's really stupid, and I'm embarrassed that I was a part of it.
Apparently, they all thought so too. Did you see that?
Listen how loud they're singing. It's so great.
Funny feeling that there. That was pretty good.
Ah, we tricked them.
Ha ha.
But I promised John that he could do
This is where I get to sing.
John's gonna take the lead.
It's so fun.
Do it, John. You do it.
So don't let him down. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Oh, I'm just a Johnny Christmas.
Little Johnny Christmas.
I can do it. You don't even know what's going on, do you? I don't.
Captain Cleo is outside of you.
It's
Honest and oblivious. Amazing.
it's all so exciting to me.
Maybe next week I'll quit. All right.
Obviously, that didn't happen.
Drink it.
Anyway.
Cookie Monster?
Big Bird.
We rock.
That was the Sesame Street breakdown.
You know what's funny is this little horn line. I always refer to it as the Sesame Street horn line whenever we're mixing. I'll turn up the Sesame Street part a little bit. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, it's totally Sesame Street.
But it's not really.
It's all like sun.
It just reminds me of Sesame Street.
It's the bass line's kind of Sesame Street.
The bass line is Green Day all the way, baby.
Oh, no. Come on.
Fucking down, dude,
Scott's playing trumpet again.
dude. What's that, Longview basket case? I don't know.
What it is.
Out that these shows are not about dancing and having fun. They're about survival.
Longview basket
Because
case?
people get dropped on their heads.
I think so.
Longview basket.
Shit. I don't know.
Fantastical.
There.
God, I'm so funny. I'm the king of comedy. Ah!
So this song's called Thank You for
You're a legend
What's
in your
Scott
own
doing?
lunchtime.
Scott is totally
He's focusing.
just into it.
He's focusing.
Scott is just, who's mentally preparing for the next song.
You're totally kicking.
We did it.
I'm not interested in your karaoke. I'm trying to watch myself rock out, John. Shut up. Look at me jump.
See?
I'm jumping.
Look at
See
my
that?
life.
Look at me jump. Look at Matt Wong play.
Look at my
Look at me playing the guitar. There's John. There's me. Whoa, careful.
Well,
Look at me. I was totally thinking right there.
am I getting drunk or is the editing really
Here's something
fast?
you don't know. This song I wrote in the refrigerator at Subway in Seal
In the
Beach when I worked there.
refrigerator?
Yeah, I was like getting some lettuce and
You were
some
a sandwich
tomatoes and
artist?
shit.
Some club sandwich meat.
Aaron used to give me free meatballs from Subway.
We used to make pizzas. We'd flatten out the bread.
Pizzas?
Yeah, and because they got the sauce and the meatball sauce, and then there's like pepperonis. And we had all the cheese
Aaron had to clean up a bum's diarrhea that he sprayed on the wall behind the Subway.
because we had like a patio outside.
This is Matt Wong, and I know everything.
There was this bum, like this homeless guy,
Yeah, it's amazing.
who he would sit out in the patio all the time, and one day he had a peg leg too. It was funny. He was like a pirate. He was like a pirate. And one day he was just sitting out there, sitting out there in the patio and leaning against the wall. And I guess he decided to go ahead and spray diarrhea all over the wall.
I just want to say my trombone solo has a peg leg too.
And it's spraying diarrhea over the whole
And
crowd.
as if that wasn't bad enough, he's putting newspaper
Yeah,
on
that's
top
right.
of it.
That's right.
So
You
there
told
was
me that. I remember.
diarrhea-soaked newspaper all over the place.
And have you ever
I had to
seen
go pick that shit up.
Yeah. And if you've ever
Literally.
if you've ever seen paper mache, that's what happens.
Paper my shit.
Exactly. Let's drink to that. Paper mache.
Anyways.
So, no, but this song, I was like in the refrigerator getting tomatoes and shit.
But what would
And
you
I started singing, when I'm in the pit, I'm gonna, because there was a Suburban Rhythm song called Don't Mess with the Little Guy, and this
That's
Oh,
one
right.
bridge went, when I'm in the pit, my fists are made of steel, I'll put you in the head, and then you're dead. But
That's
I
the
made
best
up this
rhyme
song.
ever.
Mr. Ed Campworth?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying right here.
This is from a boy, Cooley Ranks, from a band called the Pilfers.
Cooley.
One of the best reggae ska bands out of New York,
I'm pulling
in
up my book.
Matt Wong's opinion. If you can ever find stuff from the Pilfers, you should get it. Really good.
It was more like dub metal.
Dumb metal. Oh yeah, no, that's a good description.
Like Skindred.
Yeah, Skindred. Fucking A.
So anyway, this song came to me when I told you that story.
Oh,
right?
yeah, wait.
After you picked up the poop?
Yeah.
The paper mache.
I think it was a different. I think it was a different day. The pooper machine.
That's awesome.
Why did I put newspapers down? You ever clean shit off a peg leg?
Aye, that meatball sub be treating me badly.
It just falls out of you.
I shouldn't have asked for the extra onions. Aye.
Just see me back there. I was doing my hair. I look good that night.
When aren't
I'm an
you in your
asshole.
hair?
I got to be nicer to the crowd.
Here's what you don't know. Here's a
You never know
song.
if you're gonna have it the rest of your life, so you might as well.
Yeah,
Wait, is there-
I know the feeling.
Matt Wong, can you open this beer?
Yes.
Because I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
Speaking of songs that just came to me like divine inspiration,
This one?
I was on the treadmill at 24 Hour Fitness, and I totally made up this whole song.
Nothing
And,
says
like,
inspiration to me.
I was
like
doing
24-hour
my 20-minute jog on the treadmill. You know.
Oh wait, were you?
I'm serious.
Were you at the one by your mom's old
Shh,
house?
don't tell anyone where I go.
They don't know where your mom lives.
How do you know? My mom's on the internet.
Are you serious?
No, she's not.
Well,
I don't think
were
my
you at that
mom
one?
knows what the internet is.
Were you at that one?
Yeah.
Because I used to
No,
go to that
no. I was at the new one.
Okay, because I used to
The
go
new
to that
one,
one.
not
No, I saw that one. Peter North,
Yeah,
the porn star.
stars always go to that one. Always that
So
one. that
kids,
we're
if you want to
talking
see Aaron
think
go to
there's
the
porn
one,
stars that
the
live by my
24-hour
mom?
fitness with the porn
That
stars.
is disturbing.
about. You know, I think maybe she lives in a nice. He used to live in a nice place.
Anyway, I was on the treadmill running, and I totally made up this song.
Wait.
I made up all the little guitar parts.
Yeah,
And
me
all the
singing
little
and
things.
singing on the commentary and on your DVD. That's like stereo Matt Wong for you.
Oh my God. Our engineer, Dave,
Dave Irish.
is drinking a bottle of whiskey, a really big one, and it's almost gone. Dave, we got to do shit after this. We got to mix, and we got to,
You're not mixing shit, right?
I guess
So
we don't
drink
have
up.
to do shit after this.
You know what you'll be mixing? You'll be mixing that Irish whiskey with some Coke. Or some-
I guess the only thing we're doing after this is taking a nap.
Oh, that smells good.
On each other's
That smells
backs.
good.
Dave, you did a good job mixing this.
yeah, except for more bass next time. Thanks.
Matt, remember when you made me puke from all the whiskey you gave me
Oh, it
in
was
London?
lovely. Yeah,
Oh
totally.
my God.
Remember
That was
when we were-
amazing.
Rabbit,
Oh, that was
Rabbit, remember we were in London that one time and you you had sweaty boxers and socks and you wrung off the sweat into a cup
Because
backstage?
I dared you to do it, right?
Everybody dared.
Yeah,
And
we
that
all
was
did.
before.
We all
That
did.
was before the whiskey too.
Let me tell
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Why don't you
I'll
tell
do
the
it.
story, Rabbit? We haven't
I
heard you
think
say
you told-
anything funny yet.
No, you told it already. You told it good.
Tell the whole thing. Go. Wait, listen to my guitar solo first.
After the guitar solo.
Screw it. Do it. Just say it.
Go now.
Okay,
Go
tell the story.
Before he interrupts you.
What's
the
that?
kids
Lucky
wanna
Charms
know.
or Scrumptious?
No.
Tell the story, damn it.
Oh yeah. So we played in London, and I had these socks and a pair of boxers on that I wore the whole show, and
With
then
Union Jacks on him.
yeah, it was really cool
Because he's
you
a
know.
tourist.
And then after the show, I felt the need to wring the sweat out of the socks and boxers into a party cup, blue, red, maybe, what
And we
have
were
you.
daring him to drink it, and we had like $200 down on the table.
Oh, it was amazing.
200 pounds, which is like
200 pounds.
300,
Yeah.
400
That was like
American.
dollars.
That was like-
And I got about
That's
halfway
enough
down.
to buy a house in Orange County right now.
I got about halfway down, and I started to taste the salty goodness, and then proceeded to regurgitate it up onto Scott Kloffenstein's chest. Yeah,
That's sexy.
yeah,
That is.
Some people pay to have that done.
I know.
I like this song. I really like to play this
I
song.
love playing this song.
I know that nobody None of our fans like this song because it's boring.
They should.
But
This
I
is a
love
beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful song,
It is.
dude. I remember when we very, very first started.
Andrew used to play this song.
Yeah.
On the guitar. That was the
Yeah.
only song he knew.
Yeah, that's right. We were sitting in my house, in my living room, and Andrew would play it, and we would all sing it, and it was fun. It was a great song.
And
It's
the
a
funny
great
thing
song.
is, I'd never heard the Tracy Chapman version. Like, I knew it was Tracy Chapman, but I didn't hear it until like a few years ago.
Are you serious?
Like, yeah. Like, I never had that CD.
Oh, just because Andrew
But
played it?
I just knew the song,
Uh-huh.
and I remembered the words. And all that's a good like reggae lyrics. And then like I got the Tracy Chapman CD for like $2.
What do you mean
Yeah.
they don't like
Used.
it? They're singing along.
And I don't know where I'm going with this, but
But you're going.
I listened
No, but
to
you
it.
kept
and
it
I'm
in
all,
your head. Yeah,
You
yeah.
did it.
That would make an awesome reggae
No, it's
song.
beautiful. It's incredible.
Because reggae is about revolution.
And
I-
smoking
it was,
weed.
I
Yeah,
guess, I don't know.
Dan. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. What? No.
I love doing cover songs.
It's fun.
It's so much easier than writing songs.
I know. I mean, why bother, right? Somebody else did all the work.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's so many good songs. Why write a new one?
Oh, Rabbi, you look like the Joker.
Why
there.
add to the already humongous pile of songs in the world? That's you, Matt Wong.
Yeah.
Singing in your falsetto voice. Scott's lips didn't match up to that. I think he was lip syncing.
That's how talented he is, motherfucker.
Wow.
I made up that part though,
It's very nice.
The
because
riff.
all like the all
Made up the clapping
I don't know
part.
what I'm saying. Look at that.
I want to hear more
The
clapping.
crowd's
in
going wild.
Dave, I want to hear more clapping in the mix. What the hell? Yeah. See? Exactly. See? Right there. Right there. Okay.
He'll get right on that for you.
Just because they look like they're about to fall asleep doesn't mean they're not going to go out and start a revolution.
I think they're just tired because this show's like 3 hours long. And it's
And
190 degrees in that room.
And they're like, revolution now? Oh.
Revolution.
Let's.
I love playing this song. Such a great groove.
Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that.
I didn't say it was you, dude. Come on.
Oh, Rylan, you do a sweet one drop.
Yeah.
And a 2 drop, and a 3 drop, and
And then I just drop it all.
then a drop. Yeah.
Look, Dan's saying funny
Yeah,
shit again.
Dan, yeah.
Look at Dan saying funny shit.
I want to hear the bullfighter. Hey, Spanish trumpet guy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Cállate, por favor.
That's your life.
John, I only make fun of you because I'm mean and because you're an easy target.
This is
That's
my
all.
life.
I'm sorry.
Man, Dan, you were really getting into it that
Don't worry,
night.
Dan. No,
I love that song.
Like more than
worry, John.
usual, right?
Do you think we would still have a career if this song hadn't been written? I mean, Sell Out was a big hit and everything, but I think it's beer that's really kept us going all these years.
Yeah. And it's so funny because they tried to push it to radio and nobody wanted to play it.
Yeah,
Nobody
radio
heard
would
it.
not play this song.
Yeah.
It's because of the suggestiveness of it.
It's too sexy.
It's too controversial.
Rabbit, you are weird.
Mudslides
When I met you-
for Rabbit.
When I met you in 2000, the year 2000, see, we met Rabbit. He was in a band called Square, and we were judging the Ernie Ball Battle of the Bands
Oh, that's when I
with
poured.
Sam Ferris and Lit.
That's when I poured ketchup all over Dweezil Zappa.
Yeah.
and I broke Teeny Other's glove compartment in her car.
Was that night?
Yeah, that was
my
that.
God.
You were very popular that
Yeah,
night.
punched it.
Well, I'll tell you-
I was
You're
prom
never,
king.
you're never getting on the surreal life
Yeah.
now.
If that was the prom, I was the king.
Matt Wong gets drunk and he punches.
Well,
I
I tell you
know,
what, after we
yeah.
won that
Not
battle of
anymore.
the bands,
I'm
Dwee-
telling the story. Shut
No,
up.
Dweez is-
I'm going to tell the story about you. So we're judging the Battle of the Bands.
And my sweet bass
and this
lips.
band with like a keyboard and a guy who sings like the guy on Almost Famous. Fever Dog. Remember that song? Like we gave them a 10.
That was Scott
We gave them a
Kaufman's
10, and they won a $10,000 check. So they moved to Orange
No,
County,
it's
California.
25.
Shut up! I'm telling the story.
After we won, do we
Shut up! I'm telling the story. So they won because of us, and they moved to Orange County because of us. And then
the guy from Buck Cherry.
James,
Buck Cherry?
Yeah, the
I'm
guy.
telling the story now.
Buck Cherry.
James, our guitar player, we introduced him to Cars Flowers, who snapped him up and became Maroon 5, and now they're millionaires.
All because of Ryland.
I forget where I'm going with this.
Wait, how does this work
Ryland,
again?
why don't you help me out?
All because
Why
of
are you
Rubik
just sitting there
Fish.
silently? I need help.
Man, you covered it, man.
Wait, I'm going to do my death metal voice. Listen. Any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute now. Here it comes.
That's Derek's mom.
Oh, wow.
He just talked over my death metal voice.
Yes.
Anyway,
Are
Ryland,
we drinking when he goes,
what's
Yeah.
going on? So we met.
Yes,
we
we
met
met.
CC DeVille, and you filled in on the drums for Carlos a lot,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
CC DeVille did?
and it was just a long love affair
Yeah, and then it
between
became,
Real Big Fish and the Rabbit.
I was your mistress, and then I became your wife.
And now he's in the band, and we totally take him for granted. We make fun of him all the time.
Nah,
The point I'm trying to make is, I didn't know you were this weird when I met you. You
Back at the Ernie
are
Ball.
a weirdo.
Battle of the Bands.
No, I'm not weird. I'm just enthusiastic.
No, you like
You almost didn't get your
No,
you
he's
like
drunk.
stare into space, and you're like, you know.
No, see,
I'm like, hey,
see,
Rabbit. You're like, oh.
Before I joined Real Big Fish,
You're
I was
really
crazy.
spacey.
But now that I joined Real Big Fish and I have money, now I'm eccentric. See, that's
He's
the
got
difference.
money now. Huh?
It's nice to know somebody in this band has money.
Wait.
He's got money.
Wait. I just came out of the pisser and all I heard was that Rabbit had money.
Supposedly the Rabbit has money. I don't
are
know where he
rabbits.
got it. Not from us.
Yeah, we don't have it.
See, when I was broke, I was crazy. But now that I'm rich, I'm eccentric.
These are Rabbit's beers we're drinking.
I'm a
Rabbit,
rabbiteer.
go buy us more beers with your many monies.
Many.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
Dan,
wait, look,
Dan,
I'm
you've been
rocking
in the
it.
band since basically the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Aaron, you've been of course, you've been in the band since the beginning. I've been in the band since the beginning. I don't have goddamn cent. How the fuck does Rabbit have money?
$1.
How the fuck does Rabbit have money?
You will notice that this song and the song before, Beer, were both in the movie, what was that movie?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah. We would never have gone to England if it wasn't for that movie.
Or airplanes.
Hi-oh.
No. Dan, is it hard for you to play this song? Because there's no room to breathe.
There's plenty of room to breathe in the other parts, but yeah, not in the horn parts. There's not a lot of room to breathe in my jacket.
We've been playing this song for a long time. For like over 10 years.
To the point where a lot of people think we wrote it.
Yeah.
We did not write this song. Duran Duran did. No, wait.
Aha.
Aha.
Tell them about the thing we got from Aha in
We got
England.
Aha's autograph. It says thanks for the real big cover.
Yeah. And for making us shitloads of money.
That's
What? No.
That's called
All the money went to Aha.
that's called English wit.
We didn't see the money.
There's Scott. Look, he's doing his thing.
Scott is so intense.
So this song, the verse is yellow and the chorus is red.
Okay. For those
Well,
of
the whole
you
song seems like that anyway.
And this part is like grayish blue.
for those of you following along in your
Grayish
programs.
blue.
I don't know why.
That's a steel blue.
Look at Scott spinning his
tricky
trumpet.
blue steel.
Wow.
That was exciting.
You'd think we've played this before.
Yeah, once or twice.
When are you going to get it right? Oh no.
Man,
I'm going home.
I rock this shit every night.
Anyway.
You bag on me 13 or 14 more times and I'm out of here.
So a lot of kids, like, and people, and grown-ups,
That was
and
weird.
folks,
And robots.
they ask us, what was it like being in basketball?
This is pretty much what it was like.
It was really cool to be in a movie, but we were there for like a total of a half hour. I mean, we went.
Yeah, we sat in a
our
dressing room
Our
most of
stuff
the
was
time.
already set up, and we went up there and we lip synced. This
And when
song
they
and
played
Beer,
back
like,
the
3
track, it
times.
was in mono, remember?
Yeah.
Like, we
But
didn't
wait-
even hear half of it.
Wait, look, I think you should ask me and Dan what it's like to be in movies because we were in 2 movies.
Oh shit!
Dan and I were actually from this movie. We got another movie that you might have seen. It was up for a couple of awards. I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
It was called Country Bears.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not
And it
punk
was
rock.
amazing.
No way.
Sexy.
Oh, yeah.
where are you guys at?
Way. And
Johnny-
the friggin' scene with us, bro. We were amazing in it.
Dude, I'm in 3 movies.
What movies are you in, Johnny
Cable
Christmas?
Guy. Cable Guy.
I did Cable Guy, I did The Other Sister, and I did Galaxy Quest.
Oh, that's right.
You were in Galaxy Quest?
Yeah, you told me that.
We just
You
watched
told me
that the other night in the hotel room. Where
Wow.
I
Sigourney
am.
Weaver looks hot in that.
were you? Yeah.
Oh,
Did
man.
you get to meet her? Did you get to meet her?
Yeah,
Did she look good?
Oh, she looked amazing.
Wow.
And she was totally cool. She was like this.
Movie
totally
makeup
wild.
is
When were
awesome.
you in the movie?
In the Palladium scenes when we played at the
Hey, Dad, you know how I know you're a
we were
whore?
the house
How's
band.
that?
Oh, yeah. Well, John.
See you on the street corner.
Well,
I knew what I
Juggling the
was.
balls.
Fucking sheep.
I was in another movie too. I was in another movie, Asian Lady Boys 4. I didn't want to say it. But yeah, I was in it. Who cares?
Guys gone
Who
wild.
cares? Whatever. I do what I want.
It's a dirty joke, but the truth is, it's a lot of money.
Exactly.
Is this still
That's why I was in
playing?
that
I
movie.
forgot
Oh,
that this
this
was
is the
playing.
end. Whenever Aaron plays this riff, it's the end.
It's like when Saturday Night Live is ending.
Yeah.
We all got a hug and stuff.
Yeah.
The end of the show.
Hooray!
He would have said that sooner, but he couldn't read the cue card.
Another.
It's amazing that the guitar line is actually doubling the bass line, but there's one guitar player.
Dude,
Oh,
I
no,
don't know
there
what
it
you're
goes.
talking about.
Gentlemen, we are the real big fish.
We are.
You guys have been amazing.
That's right. You have not been
Prove it.
watching the new kids.
You give Matt Wong a hand
Oh,
Please,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
for playing the lead bass so wonderfully.
Uh-huh.
Give it up for Scott Klopfenstein.
He glistens. He looks drier there than at the beginning of the show.
Noise for the rabbit on the drums.
Oh, yeah.
Sleepy rabbit.
It's rabbit season.
Yeah.
He's so...
Little drum
Wait, here I go. Wait. Here I go.
That's enough. That's enough. Stop.
Too sexy. Too sexy.
That's your...
Yeah.
That's what we call.
Who was
that's what we
that?
call falling down the
Vinny-
stairs. Falling down the stairs.
Vinny-
Falling down the stairs. Falling down the stairs.
Playing for Ozzy
And I'm
Osbourne.
up.
They did that.
I was thinking more Dave Lombardo from Slayer on that one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at those crazy trippy glasses.
Little Johnny Christmas.
Yay!
That's you, John.
Yay!
I call you Little Johnny Christmas
I don't know how that
to
came
demean
about.
you.
but It's okay.
What? No,
I'm good with it.
For me.
I think it's a cute name, and you're just a little guy.
It's
Yeah.
hard to say Christensen when you've had a few beers, too. Christensen.
They just chopped my name off.
Christmas.
I got a little carried away right here.
You every day and night. I'm
But notice that they were all willing to go repeat whatever I said.
Yes.
You can't deny that fact.
That is true. You have an amazing hypnotic this power over
Shiny.
an
I think
audience.
that's a,
I hold that
that's a
audience
Joss
in the
Whedon
palm of my
reference
hand.
there.
kind of like Mussolini
In the
or a
palm of
Hitler.
your hat.
Not
I hold
sure.
that audience in the palm of my
I'm
hand.
just kidding.
Mussolini?
Matt Wong compared me to Hitler, and that hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry, Aaron.
I'm not that mean.
I was
Come on.
taller than Hitler.
God, I'm not that mean.
But you're a
No
great
mustache.
painter. You're an amazing painter, which is actually true.
And I'm a handsome devil. Look at me.
Yeah, he is.
Look at me. There I am.
He is.
No, look at me.
No, not him.
No, not him.
No,
He's
not him.
pink.
Him.
That's
yes,
me. Well,
that's
I
right.
look bad from the side. I have a really
Here
weak
goes.
profile.
Are you serious?
I need like a
Anyway,
chin
I'm gonna
implant.
drink anyway.
Yeah,
No,
look
you
at me
don't.
from the side. Look at me from the side.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a chin.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I had like facial hair for years, and then I just shaved it off one day and I never grew it back.
Look at my shit. If I shaved my shit off, it'd be neck face.
Dan is a weak.
It would
Neck
be, it would be
face.
neck face. That's why I don't ever shave my goatee. Look, see, neck face.
I can't grow a
Never do
goatee.
it. Neck face. Aaron, you
Well-
got a good chin.
Yeah, but you got a chin, John. You're lucky. You don't need a goatee.
I got enough chin for both of us.
Don't sign that paper tonight.
But weak chin or not, I'm a handsome devil. Look at me.
Weak chin, 5 head.
Drink
You're
for-
amazing,
Drink for the weak chin.
dude.
They said.
You know, I know all you guys out there because as soon as the goatee became popular, have you noticed how many guys have grown the goatee? Because More often than not, most men think they have weak chins.
I know I have a weak chin.
Yeah, exactly. So you grow a goatee. It's that false sense of chin.
False sense of.
And in my case, jawline.
Chin
even.
envy. I've
That's
heard of
why
that.
I
Chin
grow
envy.
That's why I grow the whole thing.
Do you know that people still accuse us of like jumping on the bandwagon of ska to make a quick buck?
Oh my gosh.
12 years later,
Those people need to get a life and move on
it's like,
and do something
I don't
else.
have any money. And
Yeah,
ska,
exactly, yeah.
ska hasn't been cool since 1996.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you
If we
kidding?
wanted to get
You
a
guys are
quick
totally
buck, we
jumping
would have
on the
made a
back.
website
Fuck
back
you.
in '95.
Yeah, fuck off.
This buck has not been quick.
We're the only band that wasn't ashamed to say the word ska, like, for the past 10 years.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Everybody's like, ska, what? No, we're a rock band. Yeah. Well, you know, we had ska, we started out as a ska band, but you know, then we grew up. I like ska.
I wonder if all the reggae guys that are popular now even mention ska.
Because you have to grow up to stop playing ska, because, you know, the Scatolites are kids.
Yeah.
So immature and so young, right?
We don't get any respect.
So
No
this isn't
respect.
ska so much as it's band geek punk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think that is. I think that's totally us. Band geek punk.
So, yeah.
Or-
Real ska,
This is like
this is not.
This is like Dungeons and Dragons Club
Yeah.
punk.
Whatever this kind of music is, I like it. Makes me feel good down inside.
Now we're drunk and angry and sensitive.
You know what? And this might be a bad word, but I'll call it pop. It's fucking pop music, and it's great.
Pop is not a 4-letter word.
Fuck that. Who said that?
that was
Nobody.
Aaron.
I said that.
Yeah, he did it.
Damn.
I'm the one who says the funny things.
That's right.
This is the big hit from the '90s.
Do you remember when this song was like on regular rotation on MTV?
I
On,
remember
all the modern rock radio stations.
I'll tell you this right now. The first time I ever saw us on MTV, I was sitting in my house eating a sandwich, and I saw they flashed to the desert, that desert scene. Remember
Yeah.
where they were showing the long version. So,
Oh, yeah.
And I saw me dancing in the fry costume, and I was eating a sandwich, and my mouth dropped open, and I spit the sandwich out. And I had no one to talk to because everybody was at work. It was in my house.
Oh, man.
I was like, oh, but I thought that, oh.
Nobody to share it with. Oh, man, that's huge.
And you know what? I don't care what anybody says. I never want to be on TV. I never want to do this. So I don't care if we're on the radio. It's the coolest feeling to hear your song on the radio and see your video on MTV. It's cool. It's a great feeling. And
It's exciting.
It's not what you strive for. It's not what you want to do. That's not the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to play your music and, you know, have everybody have fun. But to actually see it, it's cool. It's a fun feeling.
Matt Wong, you are so wise. No, it was
Wow.
It was funny.
Did you have a good time when you saw it?
I had a
dude?
great time. It was funny.
Or when
It was
you're like
awesome.
driving and
It
you
was
hear it on
exciting.
the radio, and especially when you're with your mom or with your family, that's kind of cool. It's neat.
It was pretty much my dream
Hey, I finally
to be
smiled.
a rock and roll star, and we pretty much got it 10 years ago. So it's been downhill since then.
That's exactly what Dweezil Zappa said. It's all downhill from here.
Was that 20 Rabbit?
No, we do.
I think it was
It was
21.
awesome. It was a good time.
That was kind of like a
back in the old
concerned
days.
look right
remember,
there.
Remember Matt Wong? We used
Oh,
to
yeah,
we
I
used to sit
remember.
on the tour bus and laugh. We'd lay in our bunks
yeah,
and go,
completely.
"Hey, Matt Wong, we're on MTV." Remember when we used to sit in the garage and play "She Talks to Angels" by Black Crowes?
Dude, I remember sometimes I'll go to dinner with my wife, and we'll pass by the same school that we drove by when we played that for those couple girls. Remember that time?
We used to sit in the hallways at the
Yeah.
schools at night and
Yeah,
play
because
in the echoey hallway.
Because we didn't know anything about music, and we thought the acoustics were good.
And just
As
think,
I'm doing the quote
someday
signs.
you'll be making a
Where'd the
DVD
audio go?
in front of
It's all gone.
500 people.
We can't hear anything.
500 people dancing to songs we wrote.
He's talking, but
I'll
no
tell you-
sound.
I'll
I think
tell
it's
you-
over.
I'll tell you what.
Where's the sound?
But it's over.
You broke
It's
it.
over.
You broke it.
We're the real big fish. Thank you.
Yeah.
We are.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
That was fun.
It felt good.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
I think we did great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
This
does
is a good
anybody
time
know
for
where my
another.
keys are?
Anyway,
Hey.
Anyway,
We got to clean up these bottles.
I feel kind of ashamed,
ashamed.
but
Why?
I'm glad We got it over with.
Who's designated driver? Scott's the designated driver.
He needs to come and pick us up because I don't.
He can pick us up in the train, and take us home.
John, did you just say he can pick him up in the train?
Anyway,
All right. Thanks a lot for watching.
Yeah, we'll see everyone at the next show.
Yeah.
you'll see us.
You'll see. Yeah. Thanks.
We're talking about music.
Okay, are you recording, Dave?
No.
I'm recording. Yes. All right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
We're going.
All those people clapping. They got the clapping.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Hey.
they do.
We're Real Big Fish.
Oh, no.
Hey, yeah.
This is our DVD.
This is
It
it.
is.
We're all here.
Yes, it
It's
is.
really happening.
All of us.
My name is Aaron. I
My
play
name is-
guitar and I sing and I write songs and I jump around and I look like an idiot.
And my name is Matt Wong, and I never say anything, and I stand in the back because I want to. And I play the bass. And look that's me on. Oh, whoa, that's John.
My name's
Johnny.
John Christensen, and that is me, and I play the trumpet, and I be crazy and stuff like that.
That's for sure.
That's Carlos de la Garza. I mean, Ryland.
Oh!
And that was Vince,
That's
our
me,
manager.
Ryland, right there on the drums. Right there. Oh, look at me.
Hi,
I
I'm
look
Dan
good.
Regan. I play trombone. I'm in this movie as well.
And he's a pirate.
And I am also a pirate.
And I'm Vince Pileggi, and I'm the band's manager.
Yeah!
And he's in about 80% of our videos.
That could be a new game.
Except
Spot
that gay
Vince.
one about
Like,
she has a girlfriend
where's Vince?
and all that stuff.
You weren't She Has a Girlfriend now?
Fuck no, dude. It was gay.
Oh my God.
We're the Real Big Fish.
That guitar cost $2,000.
Did you
Oh my
smash it?
gosh.
You know what though? It's a good sounding guitar though.
That's a
I
really
think.
good guitar.
Yeah.
It's
That
like
bass, my bass,
yeah.
totally free.
Whoa.
Crazy.
I think that's my favorite guitar I've ever had. It's like some small company from England.
Gordon and Smith,
Gordon and
right?
Smith?
Yeah. Great
Awesome.
sounding
It's the
guitar.
best sounding
Yeah.
guitar I've ever had. I
They
love
make
it.
great surfboards too.
Don't you think it looks kind of indie?
You know what I've heard
It
a
looks
lot
like a double
actually?
cutaway.
Is what kind of horns you guys play? What kind of horns do you guys play?
I play on a Yamaha 8310Z Bobby shoehorn.
His name's John Christensen. He plays the trumpet.
And that's what I do.
Dan, what kind of trombone you have?
Hey, you know what? I don't know if I should salute Aaron next time I see him when he wears that jacket. He looks like the Admiral of Ska.
I'm the king of the ska.
I play on a Getson custom series jazz trombone.
It's made out of butter and tinfoil.
Yeah, seriously, that's a beautiful sounding horn, but that thing is just, I have to say this, just not practical for the road.
I tend to dent it.
Seriously.
I'm pretty powerful.
For a rock and roll horn player, that thing is just like Aaron said, it's like butter.
Yeah, it
Aaron
is.
smacked it with the
Yeah.
guitar and it folded.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
but it sounds so nice.
I'm always jumping around and hitting these guys' horns, so.
We collide.
hey, you guys.
It's the real deal.
You guys, why are we not talking about Scott? He's not here. He's not invisible. Come on.
We thought we'd give him a break this time.
It's the Hamburglar.
We
He's
thought
in New
we'd
York.
cease the
New
roasting
York.
tonight.
But this, by the way, this song, Your Guts,
Yes.
remember
I
when,
hate
it,
'em.
when it turned 2000 and we were playing shows?
Yeah.
We used to do this song. It was called 2000. We'd go, this is the year 2000.
That's this song. Oh my
This
God.
is the year
That is
2000.
totally the song.
Next year it will be 2001.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh.
And it only took like 5 years to make it into a real song.
It's a
You even trick
rehash.
us.
That's how we do it.
Everything sucks.
This is our first
Hey,
video
Rylan,
we
did
ever
you learn that beat from Andrew Gonzalez? Like from off the
Yeah,
record?
actually, I went and got numerous lessons from him.
At the coffee
He
shop.
was quite a mentor to me. Party guy.
I know Justin really looked up to him.
I cannot jump and play at the same time like Dan can.
I can't either.
I cannot
That's
play
why I
and
stand
play
still.
at the same time
Actually.
like John can.
In 10 years,
I
you'll
have
be
footage
able
of
to
Matt
as well.
Wong jumping at our CD release party for
Oh, that was a great
Everything
time.
Sucks.
Yeah. That was awesome.
CD release party, Everything Sucks. Matt Wong is fucking catching air. It's amazing.
Yeah. I was like tucking my knees and everything when I was jumping, but I was fucking up so much, and I figured You know what? I'd rather be known for my smooth bass lines.
I'm glad that you don't jump around because you'd never mess up.
Thank you. I appreciate
Of
that.
all the instruments, we didn't edit you once in this whole thing. You didn't mess up once. Even the rabbit messed up. And he's a drum machine.
Yeah, drum machines can mess up sometimes.
I would have been at that CD release party show, but I was grounded.
Yeah, Dan was. Oh my gosh! For the first couple years that Dan was actually in the band, he was grounded for at least 80% of that time.
Yeah.
That's why we got Scott and Grant at first.
Yeah,
because
seriously.
we did not, like, Tavis and Dan used to get grounded all the time. They could never play the shows. So we had to have all these extra horn players to come.
Oh my
And that's
gosh!
why all the old horn lines are mostly unison.
Yep.
Because we had like
never knew
five
who would-
or six horn players that were like rotating. Like none of them would ever all be there.
You never knew
That's
who was
right.
going to
So
show up. Right.
So we figured we'd all just teach it. We just teach them the main melody parts, and that they just do it.
I don't know
Because
if
we
you-
never know who would show up.
I don't know if you remember this, but the first time I met you guys was at a backyard party at Heather Graham's house.
Oh, I totally remember that.
Yeah?
No way.
And I was
Yeah.
your sound guy.
Yeah.
I was your sound guy, and you weren't there because you were grounded. So
Well,
we
you
normally
gotta-
have a
you gotta-
guy that's right
wait,
here.
Vince,
So
Vince, you gotta say names though, because they can't
Dan
see
wasn't
it.
well,
there.
Dan
was grounded, yeah.
Dan was grounded.
Yeah.
And Aaron was giving me the stage plot in the grass in the backyard. That's where this one guy goes, but he's not here. He's grounded. That's the first time I met you, and then until you guys came to the studio.
You know what? I don't know if you remember this, but I remember the first time you agreed to manage us. We headlined a show at Side by Side in Huntington Beach, and I invited you down. And you saw us play, and we had drawn this huge crowd. It was us and the Aquabats and a bunch of bands over.
Yeah,
in
but the
Huntington
first time he saw us play with he on that practice studio, and like he used to.
Oh
have
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
shows
yeah.
upstairs.
You guys
Yeah.
you guys were
By the
coming to-
register, by the Orange County Register. Yeah.
You guys were coming to my studio, and
Yeah.
I loved it because Aaron used to come with a little Ziploc bag full of like band money. Everything like in quarters. Here you go. And he had this like weird Michael Jackson jacket on. And it was actually
I remember that.
Monique Powell actually introduced me to you guys again
right.
and brought you guys over.
That's right.
Monique Powell from St. Ferris. And I fell in love with you guys. You guys are just hilarious
Oh, man.
I remember always asking you about contract stuff.
on the steps.
Yeah, on the steps. We'd sit there and
Yeah.
Dude,
we'd
we're getting
handle, like-
serious, though. It's totally serious.
Matt Wong used to get me excited. I wanted to manage
Because you used to
Yeah, no,
assistant
seriously.
manage Oingo Boingo. We were like,
yeah,
we
that's
totally want to be
amazing.
like
That's
Oingo
incredible.
Boingo. Oh my God.
But
help us.
I remember exactly, like, you saw us at Side by Side, you saw all the people, and you saw the people buying our merch.
Oh, dude.
I remember you mentioned that, and you
Dollar
said,
signs.
And I said, so now, can you help us out? He's like, yeah, I can help
Oh,
you out.
yeah, man.
I totally remember
Yeah,
that
we
moment.
did that. We did
And
that
then-
show at your recording studio. You used to put on shows.
Yep.
And like
Yep.
our show was the only one that made you money. Like it
That was
sold
right.
out.
That's
It was
right.
the only show that
Our
ever
CD
sold
release.
out.
That's right. Right? Our CD release upstairs.
Yeah. It was
In
huge.
the office building. It was like in an office building.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think I had to put the speakers up on ladders.
Cinco de Mayo. Right?
CD de Mayo.
CD de Mayo. That's right.
1995.
Yeah, that's right.
With Larry.
For everything sucks. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, that's amazing.
I've been there for all your CD releases now.
Old days.
So it's a stroll down Amnesia Lane.
Yeah, it is.
This song took me 9 years to write.
Hey, Aaron, do you think in another 5 years you're going to be wearing an ascot?
An ascot?
Yeah, instead of
You'll be like
ties and
Hugh
stuff?
Hefner.
And a smoking
I don't know.
jacket.
I'll be wearing a hairpiece, that's for sure.
What a sombrero.
I've seriously had this song for so long. Like I wrote it a million years ago. That's how I write songs. I just write little pieces of songs and they're just floating around in my head. And then one day, like I have enough pieces to make a whole song.
One day someone gives you enough pressure
And
that
this
you
one-
feel like you have to.
Yeah.
one
No,
up.
it's just sometimes all the little bits in my head just fall together. It's hard to explain.
That's good. You know, I think
I never sit down. I never sit down with a guitar and like write a song.
Write a whole
you know,
song?
just kind of
Yeah.
mess
Beginning to
around and sing to myself. I just like it's all in my head, and I make up lines and like words and like little
You know, I think
music bits and I keep them all in my head. If they're catchy enough, I remember them. If they're not, they are gone
Not a bad
forever.
word.
Eventually, like
It's like the
I have
natural
enough
selection.
for a verse, chorus, bridge, guitar solo.
But you know what though? I think that's good because that way you drop all the you let go of all the stuff that's not going to make it. You know, all the filler stuff.
Hey Dan, is that a kazoo?
Yeah, man. Yeah, fucking yeah.
Why are you lighting your kazoo on fire, Dan?
You're one of those guys, Aaron, that writes songs in the shower. It just pops into your head. That's pretty neat. Or on the treadmill.
I always used to picture Aaron as the guy who just sat in his living room with a guitar for hours on end. No, that's not right. No,
I'm totally not that guy. I get so bored. I can play guitar for like 30 seconds by myself. I get so bored. It's all just like humming little songs in my head.
That's why you have to sing while you play guitar so you don't get bored.
And I'm not the guy with like the book, the spiral notebook full of poetry or anything. It's all in my head.
You know what's...
And if I write it down or if I play it, it's because I have a whole song ready.
You know what? I'm exactly the same as you, and I think that's because we learn at the same time and learn together.
Yeah.
I cannot practice bass. If I practice bass by myself, I get so fucking bored and just done with it. I just put it down.
That's just called ADD.
I'm not ADD. I'm lazy, but I'm not ADD.
Me too.
Hey, you know what the song's
I can't,
about?
though.
Is this song about Rich Kane, that fucking asshole from the Orange County News, whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah, there was like a writer for the Orange County Register or something.
No. Oh yeah, OC Weekly.
OC Weekly?
OC Weekly, that's right.
Fuck that guy.
Everything sucks. He gave it an amazing review, like 5 stars. Like, this is amazing. This is incredible. Like, raving about it. And it's the worst sounding album ever. Like, hands
But
down,
you know
our
what,
worst
though?
sounding
You know what,
album.
though? I, being Matt Wong, have to stand up for that because that was self-produced, self-financed. That was you know what? It wasn't an album; it was a demo, and that was a really, really, really good sounding demo for the time. Would you disagree?
Still a great record.
Without being
it's a great sounding demo.
listening to it as an outsider.
Horrible album.
As an outsider, someone who wasn't close to it, someone who wasn't proud that they accomplished something and made something. It's like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
But he was raving about it. He was raving about it. And then everything, Turn the Radio Off came out. Fuck, half a star. This is ridiculous. This is bullshit. What are these guys doing? And that album, as bad as it is, and as much as I hate it, it's a lot better than Everything Sucks.
Oh, it is. I
A
would
lot
totally
better in
agree.
every way.
I will totally agree with you there.
And this guy's full of shit. Fuck you. And I kind of got inspired to write this song. But I mean,
Makes sense.
how is a critic going to keep his mouth shut? Their whole job is to talk shit and
You didn't criticize him, except he sucks.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them, but not everybody
Who
wants
said
to
that
hear them.
before?
and they all stink.
It's a great song, though.
When we recorded this song, like, I was really excited because I got to play slide guitar
Yep.
for the first time and the only time ever.
Yeah.
And my hero, David Lindley, is like a super famous slide
Oh
guitar
my
player,
gosh.
but not really.
Well, he used to play with Jackson Brown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played the fiddle
Yeah. Oh, did he? He
and
played
the
fiddle
lap
with Jackson
steel
Brown?
and the lap steel.
Lap steel is.
How do you put a bottle on that
Dobro.
fiddle?
But you know what? Lap steel is kind of like slide, anyways.
Yeah, that's totally country.
Dobro.
But I got to play slide guitar and on the Why They Rock So Hard. And that was exciting. But it's funny because David Lindley, like, I saw him play when I was 16 at the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano,
David
California.
Lindley and Oreo X. I remember
No, it was
that.
just David Lindley, and he had like a bongo player named
Oh no,
Henny
no.
Nasser.
Yeah, Honey Nasser.
He was the funniest fucking guy I've ever seen. Like, that inspired me to talk on stage. I'm like, I gotta tell jokes on stage. 'cause that's the best part.
Is that why you had the greasy hair and the long greasy hair? When you were in high school.
Yeah.
What was the original name of the setup? Song
It's called
number
3.
Song number 3.
Song number 3.
But they wanted it to have a title that had something to do with the song.
The setup. You need this.
And the
Absolutely.
"Hey, you need
Yeah.
this. And I thought that was so lame.
We call it the setup because the label's like, oh, we gotta set it up.
Yeah,
we gotta
right.
set it up.
We need
needed a-
setup time.
Right, yeah. They
And we
needed a
needed to-
title so they could set it up. Yeah.
Actually,
What a lame inside joke.
at the time, this was my favorite song when we actually recorded it on this album because it rocked so much. I thought for us.
We made this video with the hip hop director, Dave.
Yeah, Dave Myers.
Yep. He made like Britney Spears videos and stuff.
Who has gone on to direct Missy Elliott? You know, blah blah blah. Britney Spears.
Remember the time when we hung out with Dave Myers at the Britney Spears video shoot?
Yeah.
That was huge.
Me and Scott went and met Britney Spears.
No, Scott didn't go.
I went, me and David
It was
Jew.
just me. I tried to get Scott to go. Because Scott always used to be like, oh, Britney Spears is so hot.
That's funny. You can go ahead and ask him about that.
No, but I couldn't get anyone else in the band to go. I'm like, you want to be Britney Spears? We're going to meet Britney Spears. Isn't that fucking hilarious? Come on, we got to go.
I wanted to go, but I couldn't because of the girlfriend I had.
I didn't want to go. I'm not gonna.
Whether you liked her or not, it's just funny to meet
No, I
Britney
wanted to
Spears.
go.
Come on. But
She was really nice to us, too.
I took my friend Dave, and he was having a heart attack because he's like a pop music freak. It was hilarious.
She liked him.
But it was really weird. It was when we first got on Jive Records, and they were really nice to us at first.
I think the thing with them is they don't know how to treat a band like this.
They don't
I
know
don't
how to
think
deal with
anybody
us.
knows how to
labels
treat
like
a
that
band like
because-
Real Big
Yeah,
Fish.
nobody
No,
knows.
no, they got Bowling for Soup. They know exactly what to do.
Oh my God.
A lot of record
Yeah,
companies,
that's a
they don't
waka,
know
not a
what to do
wah.
with us because you know it's hard because we're weird and they don't know what to call us and what to tell people that we are and like how to sell us.
Yeah. You can't pigeonhole us.
Why can't they just call it amazing music?
It's a new genre.
Anyways,
Who would be in the amazing music? Frank Zappa?
Zappa.
Who else?
Oingo Boingo,
Oingo Boingo.
Boingo.
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Amazing music.
Like crossing genres, like doing whatever they want and playing like good music for people to have a good time to. You know what I mean?
Mr. Bungle.
Yeah, Mr. Bungle. Like honestly, it's like you can't market that kind of stuff.
That's very like too
And
legit
you know
to
what?
quit.
You like
MC
that?
Hammer kind
Real
of
Big
thing.
Fish
Yeah,
to
I
me
like
is like
it.
one of the best hybrid bands
Yeah.
of all time.
I think that's true.
Look at me go, I'm rocking.
This song, the riff at the beginning and end of this song is like one of the first riffs I ever wrote in my life. Like I was taking guitar lessons when I was like 15 and a half. And my guitar teacher's like, okay, I want you to write a riff. When you come in next week, come in with a riff. This is what I came in with. And we used it for another Real Big Fish song called Dave.
Oh, I love
that song?
Dave.
Wow, look at those horns.
Remember me. And I'm no longer big.
I have it on. I have
Horns
it
are
on cassette.
amazing.
Oh,
That's funny.
dude,
And it's also Rush Spirit of Radio. But
backwards. Uh-oh. This is my favorite part of the set right here.
This song, I don't think we've ever played it in front of people without doing the reggae version.
No.
I love.
I mean, we wrote this song here in the studio with the picking guitar. We recorded it, but in front of people, we've never played it without the reggae intro solo.
It's
and
'cause
the
you know
breakdown
what?
solo ever.
But for us, this is more natural, I think.
Yeah.
Like with the reggae part.
No, but I think
In
it was just
beginning-
funny. It was funny because like we were so worried, like, oh my god, people are gonna hate this song. We got to put some reggae in it or something. We got to put some horns.
You need
Yeah.
more
People are gonna hate it.
mannequins.
But
But it's a good song. Like,
yeah,
people love
yeah,
it.
it's incredible. Like I like it better with the reggae, that reggae
I like
and
playing
the
that
trombone,
part.
like dance trombone
Yeah,
solo in the
that's rad.
beginning.
Yeah.
It's so good. And like when it breaks into that rock part, it's so much more Real Big Fish than it would be just
But
with that picking
well, I
part.
remember
I
Like
hate
on
to
the
be
album.
Debbie
Dave-
Downer, but
That day we were there in
You
the
don't like the
studio.
song?
Really?
you know what? I think the version on the record is the best version, and it
Really?
always kind
Wow.
of brings me down
It's
because
always
the
funny to
tempo
go to
changed.
websites to see bands that covered this song and they do the record version because exactly just what Aaron said. I've never heard the record version done live before by Real Big Fish.
Well, it's funny because when we were recording Cheer Up, and like when it came out, I thought that record was going to be the end of our career. I thought people were going to go, "Oh my God, Real Big Fish, what happened to you?" I seriously thought
Really?
I seriously thought that our band was going to be over once Cheer Up came out.
Wow.
I mean, that's why I started the Forces of Evil.
Yeah.
That's why I got these guys together and started like another ska band and started writing these ska songs.
Yeah.
I'm all,
You
holy
started
shit.
Forces of Evil
Totally.
because you thought Real Big Fish was going to be
I'm
done.
serious. I thought that Cheer Up was going
Thanks-
to kill
thanks for-
this band.
Thanks for letting your brother know.
That's how scared.
As Matt Wong
No,
saying
seriously.
from the beginning, yeah. Oh my God.
That's
can
how
tell.
scared.
So the Force
That's how
was your
scared I
backup
was.
plan.
No, that's how scared I was that this band was just gonna fall apart, and like people weren't getting along, and everybody was like, like there was all this tension, and I seriously thought that our band was gonna just we're gonna have no more
Oh my
career
God.
after this album. I thought people were gonna hate it that much.
It was crazy. I mean, when
And I started the Force of Evil because I was like, I gotta show people that I can still play ska and that I still want to do it because I still want to play ska. I love ska.
Yeah, that's why you tried out for Limp Bizkit.
Oh my
You really
God.
did. Aaron actually went to Guitar Center to try for Limp Bizkit.
But you can tell
Well,
from
he
the
did it
Forces
all
of
for the
Evil
nookie.
record. If you guys listen to the Force of Evil record and listen to the lyrics and that whole band, you go, whoa! You can see the place that Aaron was at that time, which is
It's
really
called
interesting.
depression, John.
Yeah. Sorry.
You know what? Honestly,
something you wouldn't know about.
Honestly, I didn't listen to the Forces of Evil record. I watched you live, and I thought you were good to support you because you're my friend. But I was actually very, very I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, it was like all those songs. I wrote those songs for Real Big Fish, but like we were working with Valgaray, and we were like, our record company's like, we need modern rock hit
Hey guys,
songs.
we got company coming.
And there
That's
was so
crap
much,
though,
like, stuff-
because honestly,
I was so
thought-
scared that we couldn't
Yeah.
play ska anymore. I thought we weren't allowed to play ska anymore, and that's why I did that.
It's our band. We can play whatever we want.
Hey guys, we got
Well, I
some
know
visitors.
that now, but at the time,
No, but
Look, we got some visitors.
Who?
Huh?
Wow.
Just the warehouse.
but yeah. So
yeah.
so once I realized that it was all okay.
that we were allowed to do whatever we want because it's our band. Yeah, that's good. No, but I was wondering because
Yeah, I mean that's the reason. That's the reason why.
wow.
And it was really fun playing with those guys, but it was kind of pointless after a while, just because I wrote the same songs for both bands, and it just didn't make any sense to do anymore.
That's so funny because I was listening to those songs like when you guys played them live when I saw you at the Warped Tour when you guys played the second stage. I walked over there and I watched you guys and it was really good, but I was like, to be totally honest with you too, I was like thinking that's a fucking Real Big Fish song. That's Real Big Fish.
The funny thing
I could
is,
play that song. I could play that song, and that'd be amazing.
the funny thing is, our A&R guy at Jive Records is when he heard the Force of Evil record, he's all, "This should be the new Real Big Fish record." And I'm like, "Are you serious? I thought you guys wanted radio songs."
No.
The record label people, they can be very fickle. Fickle people.
But in defense of Cheer Up, there are a lot of awesome songs.
No,
on it.
you know what?
Songs I'm really proud of.
That's why I got so upset because I played on that record and I really like those songs. I really
love
like those songs.
And
That's why I like playing this song.
yeah,
I
but it wasn't that I didn't think they were good songs. I was just so afraid of what our fans would think and what ska fans would think. Even though there's lots of ska and lots of horns on this album, it's just like I have a nervous breakdown every time we make an album, except for this one.
You know what I think?
No, and I see it every time. I've seen it since you first started playing in the band. I think that you got to play what's in your heart, and if
Yeah,
you know what I mean, that's the most important thing.
You're getting really sentimental, Matt.
Well, I think it's true.
it is true.
Well, Aaron's opening up a lot. And I think that's great.
This is like therapy. I love it. This is kind of like some kind of monster for Real Big Fish.
I think it's amazing that John has his pants
We're not
down
that
right
annoying.
now.
Come on.
That's what I think is amazing.
We're not as annoying as Metallica. I'll tell you that right now.
John's whipping out his Montel
But
Williams right
in
there.
terms of wanting to please your fans, and in terms of wanting to keep those same people interested, those are the people that really helped you, and those are the people that really helped us and made us who we are, and still make us what we are. But
I worry about what people think. I want to please their fans.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to be true to your heart.
Yeah.
You love them, but you just
Because as soon as you start worrying about too much about what they think, what you guys think, listening to this commentary, we appreciate you, but we're gonna play what we want to play. What Real Big Fish is, and in its heart. Oh my God. Never mind.
Take it, Matt
Never mind.
Wong.
Got distracted.
Take it. Take it.
He's getting ready.
Whatever's true to us, we're gonna play.
Here's your solo.
This is true to Matt Wong right here.
No, it's not. Oh, God,
Take it.
No. What?
I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Matt, you know these people love you, man.
Matt Wong, the people love you. I know you're.
I will never ever speak from my heart again because as soon as I do, that happens.
Matt Wong. Seriously, like, you probably have the most fans that are musicians from this band.
Out of anybody.
Like, the bass players of the world think you're
They
amazing.
chant your name.
You know what?
You're nice.
I'm surprised that there wasn't a Matt Wong chant.
Do you remember the
At the
time
show.
we did the basketball rap party? And
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
And
yeah.
you came in, and I let what's that guy's name from what's that band?
What?
Primus?
Primus.
Les
Les
Claypool?
Claypool. You're like, dude, that's my bass. That's Les Claypool playing my bass.
yeah.
He forgot his bass.
That's
That was amazing.
And I made out with that girl, and you told me that she had an Adam's apple.
She did. He totally made out with a girl.
That wasn't the girl.
You didn't check.
You know what? And
That's
That was
really
one of the
big to
first
admit
times I
something
ever
like
got
that.
drunk.
it was
Maybe probably the third time.
the first time you ever got drunk. It was my fault. Me and Andrew's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will blame that on
No,
us.
I just turned 21, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to get drunk, Matt Wong. Let's do it.
And me and Andrew proceeded to buy a
I drink
Cardboard-
I drink Zima, Jack
Jack
Daniel's
Daniels.
Country Cocktails, and Mickey's Big Mouth.
yeah.
And I
but
fucking
not
puked
just
all
one
night
of,
long.
Not just one of each. We proceeded to buy a actually it was me, Andrew,
those
the
of
old
you that
bass
are
player
over
from
21,
Suburban Rhythm,
don't mix your
and
alcohol.
Aaron. We kidnapped him and we proceeded to buy a cardboard box full of liquor, and we shoved it down his throat. Got him drunk. He passed out. Woke him up. We ripped off the elastic from his underwear, wrapped it around his head, and made him run down the street. And took pictures on a car. Remember that?
Yeah, I had a hangover for at least 2 days.
Yeah, it was crazy. It turned him off to
those were the
drinking
2
for
days.
years.
We were mixing our very first demo tape
Yeah,
those
that's
2
right.
days.
That's
so I
right.
was like laying on the couch in the studio, like, oh, turn out the drums.
Yeah, exactly. It was horrible.
Dan Solo.
This, I'll tell you this right now. This song, "The Fire," is one of my favorite songs to play
I love this
live. So good. It's so good.
It's so
like
fun.
in terms
It's
of
such
the
a
grooves.
jam. It's a jam.
Yeah. But you know what? Even like the lyrics, like honestly,
It's a vague political song. It's about being interested in politics but not doing anything. It's about getting all pissed off about whatever and then not doing anything.
like
Sort of, but not really.
for me.
It's about nothing.
Well, no. That's
That
what
was
you
the
wrote
rock
it about,
part.
and that's cool. But for me, what I take from it is like, it's like we try so hard, but nothing's happening. But we've got all this stuff and this anger and this frustration, this talent, but nothing ever happens.
Beards. We've got these beards.
I like your story better.
But you know what I mean? It's
I like yours-
whatever
your
you do,
interpretation better.
it's like you're trying so hard, but somebody's keeping you down, and it's not happening. But exactly, it's like it's that line, you know? That's what I get from it.
I like your interpretation better. Let's use that. But I really like this song. It's awesome.
I love it. I love this song.
There's so many like fun parts to play, and it's just
Yeah,
it's
completely.
awesome.
It's like a bunch of really, really cool groovy riffs, you know? All
I got
together. And
asked-
the lyrics that you wrote are amazing.
I got asked the other day at the last show
Really,
we
really
played
good.
from kids why we didn't play this song.
Oh, really?
They were so excited. They loved the song and they were like, why didn't you guys play The Fire?
Yeah.
And
People dig that song.
That's awesome.
Heck, it's your first song on the MySpace.
That's true. Band,
500 plays today.
Band the Tube Top.
It makes difference. It makes a difference.
Which
Now-
brings us to Band the Tube Top.
This is it's the only it's actually the only Real Big Fish political song the band's ever done.
The thing about
actually.
Band the Tube Top is I've been so ashamed of the lyrics and so embarrassed. But I like the verses a lot. They're pretty funny. And it's not that bad. I really like playing this song too. Like it's a fun riff to play.
You know, I like playing the chorus. I like playing the chorus because I got that melodic bass line that I like to play.
I just think this is a really good song, even though it's kind of stupid.
See, Band the Tube Top is like a metaphor for any of the injustices of the world.
And
You
the
know,
thing
ban.
is-
No, it's not.
The thing is,
Ryland's been shot down.
It's about putting floppy boobies away.
the thing about it is I like tube tops. I think they're hot.
He likes the boobies. Don't we all?
I was just trying.
It's a
I was
great.
trying to write a funny
this part
song.
right here. This chorus part. I love it.
What's that mean? Keep me up at night.
What was that?
Is that a reference to masturbation? Oh, I don't know. I like this bridge a lot, but it's kind of like kids don't like it.
See, I feel like I can relate to the song.
You know
'cause
why?
I'm
Because
never
it's me and
invited to
Dan
parties.
going, right, Dan?
That's Dan and I singing our falsettos.
No, that's a big close-up. Yeah, there it is.
There's John's
Yeah.
eyeball.
That's a big picture of me playing a high G sharp.
Lots of tom rolling right there on the
You know,
drums.
let's give a round of applause for the camera people and the editors. This is really good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
And you know what the best thing is the guys who filmed this know the song. So if you like notice a little bit, the cameras are bouncing a little bit because they're singing along and loving it.
These guys
Love
are
that.
dynamos. We see them at all the shows, and they've always been there for us. And they're awesome.
It's just better like some dude in like a mullet, you know, just sitting there filming you. You know, just not into it. I love it.
Yeah, I like bouncy cameras rather than steady cameras. I mean, that's just me. I don't know. I like walking away from a DVD with a headache. You know, I tell you what.
The funny thing on the Cheer Up album is like when we were doing that album, like I actually learned how to sing without getting a sore throat, without losing my voice every time we had a show. And like you can tell on the album that I just learned how to sing because I'm really stiff. I'm like, you're out outside, keep me up at night. Like you can hear all the notes. La, 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 la. Like I could have done like I was in this super overproduction phase, and like we went in, we tuned every single word and every note of like
Overproduced.
That's when I learned how to overproduce.
Yeah. Overthink, overproduce.
That's the one thing that I don't like about Cheer Up is like it's so stiff. All the singing is so stiff and like fake sounding. And it's like
that's the
I'm singing notes. La 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 la.
That's the thing about it is like they're great songs.
Yeah.
Extremely overproduced. I'll agree with you.
As opposed to the other albums where they're way underproduced. But this live album rules. That's why I'm glad we did this live album. Because
I'll be totally honest with you. I like this record better than any record that we've done in terms of sonically, in terms of like energy wise.
Absolutely.
It just totally makes it totally makes a difference.
Yeah, I mean they got the energy and like the songs really come across and they have that
you're right.
like we sound like a real band playing, like we're not trying too hard or there's not all the problems that go on, like we're just jamming. It's awesome.
Yep. Well,
I think the songs finally get like done justice on this album.
I think in terms of Real Big Fish and our strength, that's our biggest strength is our live show and
From now on,
our
it's
live
live
sound.
records.
You know, it's like our records have been up to date, have been to get people to our live shows, and to come see us.
Come see Johnny with his pants down.
Exactly.
There's that.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. And I think a lot of it is just like we didn't try too hard when we were doing this.
Yeah.
Like we just played and like it's just bass, drums, guitar, horns, you know, vocals. It's not like a lot of trying to make weird sounds or like reinvent recording or like try all these new techniques of whatever. That's what always just ruins it. It's just like, okay,
for us at least,
here it is,
you know
bass,
what I
drums,
mean?
and guitar, we got it. Horns in there, vocals, all right. We're great.
You know,
didn't try
honestly,
too hard. We just did it. We just played the songs. We didn't fuck
for
around.
me, the way that I think about Real Big Fish is that we're a party band and we want people to have fun and we want people to have a good time. You know?
Yeah, that was interesting what Rylan said over the weekend about Twista. What's the story, Rylan?
Well, we played a show with Twista, who at this point in time, it's 2006, May, April time, you know, rap artists can be the flavor of the month, but Twista and Common, who is a really great hip-hop artist.
Casino Black Sheep wrote that.
We played a college show with them, and actually, after we played, about half the crowd left, and I thought they'd be coming back to see Twista and Common, and then they never came back, and that's one of the moments I realized just how much fun people have at Real Big Fish shows.
Woo! It's all about entertainment.
It's a party.
It's a party. People know when Real Big Fish comes to town, there's a party going on.
And that's really why we're putting together this whole thing, this DVD and live record, is because of the fans. It's because people have been coming out to the live show for over a decade now, you know, with or without the record label's help. And, you know, it's obvious at this point.
And it's because we write all hits.
Yeah.
All hits, all the time.
No, it's because we write songs about drinking. And that's what you do in college. You drink. Not study. You drink.
Yeah, Real Big Fish continues to be the anomaly in the music industry.
What
The
is
band
it?
that never
Somebody
goes
said-
away.
I think it was you that said it, Aaron. Is the sugar coated? What is it? Or the candy
Coated Fury.
That's us. No, seriously, that's it. It's the along the lines of like the kill 'em with kindness or the candy coated fury. It's the if you listen to Aaron's lyrics, oh man,
I'm an unhappy son of a bitch.
yeah, oh, very, 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 very hurt, very, very crazy. Like there's a lot of stuff going on. But if you listen to the music,
It's so uplifting.
very joyous.
It's so you're dancing and all of a sudden.
Whoa.
It's like that one scene in American Psycho where he's listening to Huey Lewis and the News
that's
Hip
it,
to Be
that's it.
Square.
Does that
Well,
count?
And he's
yeah.
chopping that guy up with an
Yeah,
axe.
that's it.
That's us. That's me.
Does that count as a song?
This?
Whole track.
Oh shit, there's 21 tracks.
Yeah, because he did the secret track.
From Zebrahead, come and sing it with us.
Speaking of Operation Ivy, like, I think when I started listening to that band, like, that's the band that, like, made me realize, like, it's all about the chorus. It's all about the anthem chorus.
Yeah, anthem.
It's all about
anthem.
you guys sing along and, like, you can
Sing
do
along
whatever you want, but when you get to that chorus, it's got to be catchy and you got to
Gotta
sing
bust
along.
out.
See, for me though, and I'm just speaking for myself, it was Huey Lewis in the News or Hall & Oates.
Oh, man.
that was
the
my
power of
stuff.
love.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I love you, Lewis in the News. Man, I had 4. I used to rock out to that all the time.
yeah, incredible.
When I was in 7th grade.
If this is it,
And speaking of
please let me
speaking of,
know. Yeah.
that's what I get all the time. Whenever we play these college shows, right now in the year 2006, everybody comes up to me. Dude, when I was in 7th grade, I loved Real Big
Oh
Fish.
man, completely. You know what I mean? I'm 33 years old, and
You're 33 years old.
yeah.
33 years young.
No, I'm 33 years old.
Young.
Yeah. I get people coming up to me. Yeah.
How does Allie get his voice like that? Because when he talks in real life, he's like, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
I have no clue.
He has a soft, nice, soothing voice.
He looks like George Clooney.
He does look like George Clooney.
Oh, shit! I just
Again, another
okay.
person. George Clooney, yeah.
Wait. If you stop, if you pause now and rewind to the other commentary that we did on the DVD, I had mentioned that there's a George Clooney reference to it.
He's a young George
Yeah.
Clooney.
He is like a beginning ER George Clooney, but buffer. Yeah,
He's good.
much more buff. A great
Zebrahead's
rapper,
awesome.
belonging to a great band, Zebrahead. I love them to death.
Remember we covered that Zebrahead song? We're
Yes,
gonna release
someday.
it at the B side.
Yep,
We should do that.
I love it.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Did you guys do a song with the Zebrahead?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
Anthem.
right.
The
Dan
horn
and-
players.
Dan and John do.
We
Anthem.
were on that tour in Europe. So, in the winter of 2006. No, 2005. No, when was that?
No, there was a song.
Was that 05?
05?
We did a
Houdini.
miserably,
That's what the
a
freaks
miserably
come out
cold.
at night.
Oh shit, we did that too.
Oh yeah, we did that. Me and Carlos did that. Yeah.
I don't think that came out anywhere.
No.
Good.
I thought it was amazing.
That's the only song that Real Big Fish recorded that I don't have a copy of.
Carlos has a copy
I
of it.
need it. I hope we can go to Japan with Zebrahead.
I hope we do
I think
too.
it's on the blank CD if you hit 00.
You know what?
No, it's
They're-
not.
Right now, as we speak, they're the biggest rock band in Japan. I don't think it could hurt for us to go over there with them.
Give it up for Allie from Zebrahead, everybody.
Zebrahead.
That's not Allie. That's Scott putting on his guitar.
And there's the first and only appearance
Of Milo.
of Milo. Right
We
there,
missed
you only
his
got to see the
mustache.
back. Yeah, he had a great mustache going. Still does.
It's phenomenal.
Milo, the most uplifting, positive person that I know.
I just want a Guinness.
I'm so glad you guys did Snoop.
Guinness.
Yeah, I like
It
this
seems like
song
you
a
haven't
lot.
been doing Snoop for a long time.
Yeah. A lot of people think this song's really funny, but it's kind of sad, actually.
It's about Tommy, right?
Yeah.
This song was the first song that we played that was most, to me,
Yeah.
kind of groovy, reggae, sublimey kind of style.
Yeah.
And I love it.
No, because
And I love it to death.
you said, you're like,
Yeah.
you should write a song like Sublime. Like, they have that KRS-One song?
Yeah.
You should write about a rapper.
Yeah. Did I say that to you?
Yeah, you told me.
Awesome.
And then,
So it's
well,
my fault. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
I wrote about the Goodwin Club singing about Snoop Doggy Dogg.
No,
so
that's awesome.
I'm not singing about Snoop, but I'm singing about somebody singing about him.
I love this song.
I love the song too. It's great.
It's got the parts kind of like Sublime too, like the breakdown and the reggae parts and all that stuff.
We were way into Secret Tukapad, the the demo
completely.
that came out right before Robin the Hood.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right, STP.
What are you guys drinking?
And
That's
just some Irish whiskey. This song's really sad. It's kind of, it's got the heartbreaking longing.
It is. It's a melancholy like love song.
But everybody thinks my songs are funny.
Really? Listen to the
Well,
lyrics.
Snoop Dogg, that's so funny. I don't know. It's
Okay,
really vague
okay.
too, so you can't really blame anybody for thinking it's funny.
As a rule, as a general rule for Real Big Fish,
They're all sad songs.
pay attention to the lyrics. Read the lyrics.
Read between the
Yeah.
lines.
Seriously, I've been there from the beginning. Trust me.
Do you realize?
Read the lyrics.
Do you realize in December all of you guys will be married?
Wow,
The whole entire band.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We're all like grown-ups and stuff.
It's insane.
You know what? You know
Next
what?
year it's about the babies.
And
Somebody's gonna do it. Someone's gonna slip.
I officially apologize to all of our wives.
No, baby.
We love you. Oh, I'm gonna have babies.
Of course you are.
How long is he gonna have babies?
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Dan's
babies.
gonna have babies.
You know why? Because my
have
wife is a beautiful white
10
woman.
babies.
Jean is a beautiful white woman, and I'm a semi-attractive Asian man.
Semi.
You know what? You get those two together, instant Keanu Reeves. That's it.
The one.
Making millions. Just kidding.
Why don't we have a sax player?
But you're gonna have
You know,
a daughter,
love
man.
sax.
Bruce Lee's,
I love sax, too.
what, Brandon
Me too.
Lee?
I think what happened was Adam quit and he went to
Yeah.
college, and then we got signed like right after, and we
Yep.
had 2 trumpets, 2 trombones, and we just
Yep.
never.
Yeah.
And now we can't afford it. So
But you know what? I will say this: since we got the 2 trumpets, 2 trombones, there's something about a brass player and a woodwind player. Brass players have this, and please correct me if I'm wrong. This kind of a attitude towards woodwind players,
Yeah.
especially sax players.
Brass players are a gang.
You know what? You know
But I will say this: I
I love sax
I
solos.
love saxophone.
I love the
You love
English beat.
saxophone.
English beat's my favorite, like
Yeah,
ska,
yeah, exactly.
whatever. Man.
Saxophone.
You know what?
And I,
English
love,
beat is
I
the
love the
shit.
I love the solos, and I love
The
saxa.
feel
He's
of it,
so
the sound
rad.
of it, the tone of it. Yeah.
I
Real
just
Big
love
Fish
having
needs a
that.
clarinet player. I'm not kidding. I love the
God.
clarinet.
Really?
I love that instrument.
That's Vince.
You know the cool.
That's
the
an amazing
cool thing
thing.
about Real Big Fish is.
We'll get
I'll
Eric
tell you.
Dolphy
I'll
in
tell you
there.
this right now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a jazz reference.
We're gonna
to
dig up
anybody
Charlie
out there.
Parker.
Jazz
The first
reference.
instrument,
I don't know
one
if
of
you
the
got
first
it.
instruments that I ever learned how to play was the alto saxophone,
Yeah.
and I loved it. I loved it. It's
This
such
is a
smooth,
song that you
really
can't get
cool
anywhere except
is.
for this DVD. So much for rock and roll.
So much for rock and roll.
Saying a song you cannot. This is not available anywhere else except on this DVD.
You don't have to sell it because they already bought it.
Oh yeah. Thanks for getting this because you can't get it anywhere else.
sound. That's the rabbit.
I like the song a lot. It's fun to play.
Yeah.
That's the
It is.
rabbit in a nutshell.
You guys should like do like a song that's all band. You know?
An instrumental.
Like a marching band.
Well,
Need a clarinet. Need a clarinet.
Marching band song. Well, considering
No,
that.
seriously, man. He's
Well,
so
I
amazing.
guess Aaron can play trombone, but I can't play any. Well, I don't.
I can play. I can play quads pretty well. That's what I played in marching band.
Yeah?
Yeah, I played quads in marching band.
So you can play the alto sax, Matt?
No, I can't.
Scott can play.
Hey, tuba.
Yeah.
Matt plays
Actually,
the tuba.
you know what?
We'll let him do it. I'll stay home.
Everybody in the band, you can do it. I think you guys can do it.
Mini marching band.
I don't know. Yeah. You don't like that?
Speaking of marching bands, remember we saw that marching band do the setup
Yeah.
in Seattle?
Yes, that's right.
That was awesome. That was amazing.
I
A
love
lot of
hearing.
marching bands have done our song.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know what? It's funny because I was looking on the internet and the online guitar tabs, whatever,
Yeah.
to learn how to play a song. Just because I was like looking through them to play a song, and I looked up Real Big Fish
Yeah.
just as a curiosity. We had like people would have like 90 tabs, 80 tabs, 25 tabs.
Yeah.
Real Big Fish had 1,770
Oh my
tabs.
God.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
for our
awesome.
songs.
Wait, there's not that many
incredible.
songs.
None of them are right.
Yeah, it's so great. I love it.
We still
But
argue amongst each other as to how the songs go.
Yeah, no, it's so true. It's so true, Dan. Like,
No, it's funny.
but like for me, like that's the thing. It's like, yeah. A lot of people
I mean,
think
do we
we're just
jump
like
here or what?
A lot of people think we're just like a crazy,
minute,
like
wait a
having
minute.
fun kind of band, but a lot of musicians like listen to our stuff and want to figure out what we're playing. Like
That's because
totally
we
proves it.
do amazing music.
I hope this isn't the final cut of the video because we gotta get some crowd jumping up and down. We need to see the crowd.
I know. What's
Yeah, there's
going
not
on?
a lot of
More
crowd
crowd,
shots.
man.
So, what was I going to say?
Marching band.
Marching band.
No.
No.
Scott?
No.
The hammer
Scott's totally doing the hand to the
I don't
earlobe.
remember.
Like, am I in key? I don't know.
Wait, listen to me sing.
Such an asshole.
That's why I don't sing.
But you do
Matt
sing.
Long has a fantastic voice.
You are a fucking asshole. So much.
Sing along, kids.
Such an asshole.
There goes that G rating.
You are such an asshole. You
I
are
like this song.
such an
I do,
asshole.
Shit, I forgot what I was going to say.
That's all right.
It was very poignant.
That's
It'll
okay.
come to you later.
Oh, well.
Let it go.
Well, whatever you were going to say, it was probably indie anyway.
Yeah.
Right? It was probably indie.
That's what they say on the message.
It was
board,
indie
yeah.
like my indie guitar.
Thank you very much.
We've been doing this 50s guitar intro to She Has a Girlfriend Now for a long ass time.
Is this the gay song?
For a while we did like a disco intro,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it always goes back to this.
That was
Oh yeah, we got it. It's
And I think
very
where I got this
doo-wop.
from was we were on
50s
tour with
doo-wop.
Let's Go Bowling, and they had a song where they did like a 50s intro
really.
every night. Yeah, remember that?
This reminds me of Back to the Future.
Remember we were on tour with
Yeah.
Let's Go Bowling and Cherry Papa Daddies?
Whoa! Rachel from Zola's gonna come out.
I was 5 years old then. I don't remember.
It's my song. I wrote it. I'm gonna introduce it.
Rachel's a nice girl from
I'm not-
the band Zoloff the Rock and Roll
She's
Destroyer.
nice. I think
Destroyer.
that me and Rachel get along because we're both really shy and crazy, and we don't answer the phone.
She's not here tonight. You know she's coming in tomorrow.
But as
right?
soon as you hit the stage, you're
There she is.
You're an animal.
We're an animal.
Animals.
You both look smashing in a dress.
Yeah.
Shut up!
We had the privilege of touring with Zoloff, the Rock and Roll Destroyer, and if you don't have any of their records, don't walk, run to your nearest record store
I
and
like
purchase
Zoloff. I like Rachel's voice a
Zoloff,
lot.
the
Like
Rock
it's
and Roll
really.
Destroyer.
It makes me happy. It makes me feel joy in my heart.
That's her hair.
No,
It is. It's her
it's
hair.
her voice.
Don't lie.
See, their songs kind of like Real Big Fish. They're like all cute, but they're undertones, man.
No, it's
Ooh.
all cute.
Nah, man. They're dangerous.
She has a girlfriend now.
There she goes. So, tell us the story of this song, Aaron.
The story of this song?
Of this song.
Basically, I just wrote it for me and Monique from Safe Paris to sing together. Because I had a whole series of songs about girlfriends back then. I had I Want Your Girlfriend, Stay Away From My Girlfriend. I forget what else.
Stay away from my girlfriend. Oh my God.
Would you say you had a plethora of girlfriend songs?
I had a plethora. But I really had two different girls that I had seen in the past that became lesbians later. But no girl actually left me for a girlfriend.
Someone is gonna hold her hand. She's got you down. Someone is gonna understand.
Wait, could you put that more on the mic, Dan?
Put that
Perfect.
sound into the mic, please.
Hey, Dan, how do you blonde people get your hair to flip out like that? John. I said John.
I thought you said Dan.
I don't know what I said. It doesn't matter. I meant John.
Okay, say that again.
How do you guys get your hair to flip out like that?
Oh,
You blonde-haired people.
it's you have to be blonde to do it.
It's an Aryan thing.
Oh,
We wouldn't
it's a Nordic
understand.
thing.
I think this is one of the few songs I actually made up all the way through. I didn't steal it from anywhere. I don't think.
You look pretty intense right there, Dan.
Dan, how come you always
Boy
play
Scouts.
that? How come you always play the lick? Pa-pow, pow. Pa-pow, pow. Pa-pow, pow. Pa-pow, pow.
It's awesome. That's
This
why.
one time I heard Chris Colonier do it with Pocket Lint, and I was like, wait, I want to be as good as Chris Colonier. And I practiced that lick in every key.
Yeah.
Really?
Every key possible.
So then I put it into every one of our songs.
And you know, because you said Chris Colonier in our DVD, that everybody's gonna look up Chris Colonier on the internet,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna have an even bigger ego than he already has because he's
He doesn't have a big ego.
perfect pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan,
Yes, sir.
how come you don't remember the old days?
I had my memory erased by robot zombies back in my war against the vampires.
That's a likely excuse.
You just said that you don't remember the old days.
Yeah. I just have my own different memories of them.
What do you remember?
The robot zombies of WEED.
It was a tough war.
Yeah.
Make some noise.
Whoa, that's quite the yell.
That's a barbaric yelp.
She's full of passion.
Hey.
This song rocks.
This is probably one of the most sing-along songs that we've ever done.
I got this hey thing from Tyler because I watched the DVD before I got into the band like every day.
He studied the old DVD.
I did. I
You
studied
got
it.
all the moves.
Good for you.
As soon as I heard it, I watched it every day.
I've never seen that DVD.
The commentary is good.
Is it? Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I'm really funny.
Why'd you write this song, Aaron?
Because I have a bad attitude.
Woo! Another hate part.
Seriously.
That's a great answer.
But you want to know a funny story about this song?
Hey.
Do it.
The president of Mojo at the time, I think he said to our producer, "Why does Aaron always write such depressing, like negative songs? Blah blah blah." Said a bunch of shit. So I went in and I sang a different version of this song, and it was like, "I've got a funny feeling we're not born to lose, and I've got a funny feeling." That this life is worth living. All this, like, positive shit. It was so lame. Oh God, it was funny. Obviously, we did not use that.
You can find that on Napster.com.
No, you can't. That shit got erased.
What? I didn't see that. Oh,
What?
Hey,
That's
another
the power of
hey
Ryland.
It's fun to say hey in a rock song. Hey.
It's fun to make people throw their arm up into the air. That's exciting.
Oh, so you like to sing along, huh?
It's really fun to do all the rock and roll cliches.
It is.
It never gets old.
listen to that funky bass.
Real rock and roll
Cool.
breakdown.
Dude, this whole part is awesome. Dave.
Oh, exciting. Green light.
This reminds me of, I used to love the live version of Guns N' Roses Knocking on Heaven's Door. They did that whole breakdown. Oh, they're going to think we're the sloppiest band in the world, but we don't give a fuck. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Sorry, Dan.
Dude, that was like 1989.
That was awesome. I
That
don't
was
think even
so
I don't
rad.
think Dan was even born then.
He's never done a real rock and roll.
That was before Dan had a beard.
Oh man, I was
Way before.
so scared to do this because I had never sung all by myself with a band before.
Except for all those other times.
What a good
no,
time
no,
to do it on the DVD.
No, I had sung the backup parts with the band, but never like out in front by myself. So I was like scared.
I thought you did a tremendous job.
Thanks.
You took command.
It was only like 500 people.
Yeah,
What's to be scared of?
and only
All right.
thousands of people are going to see this.
Hey, let's not kid ourselves.
Hundreds of thousands. Sorry, millions. I'm sorry.
Cookie Monster.
But that's cool because the Muppets came out and back you up.
Exactly. I'm totally a Muppet fan, man.
I've got a funny feeling.
Well, point the doors.
We're all born to lose. And I've got
I'm really gonzo at heart.
a feeling that this life ain't worth living. I've got a funny feeling.
Dave, we drink all your whiskey. Take it away. Look at that shameless,
I totally rocked
that
right there.
shameless advertisement of the club right behind us.
Oh, I'm all right. Thanks.
Good job.
Rylan, why did you write "Don't Start a Band" and tape on your drum head?
Well, I thought it was funny. I actually put it on where I think it was Baltimore that I was inspired. I was inspired by the negative lyrics of Real Big Fish.
The Piat.
That's very Jack Black of you.
That was my Dane Cook impression.
Oh, I don't know.
Badass. I'm a BA.
Yeah.
It's a BA. I shortened it.
Shortened it.
Because you want to be part of
Over,
the race.
over enunciation.
Oh my God, Dane Cook is the funniest guy in the world.
I don't know who Dane
I've
Cook
seen
is.
Dane Cook at the Improv in Hollywood. Or is it the?
Is he
Yeah.
dead? Is he one of those guys who killed himself?
No, he's
No, he's still alive.
I don't know if he was one of those comedians who killed himself.
no. A couple months ago, he had like the biggest selling comedy album since
Since Gallagher?
since Steve Martin in the 70s.
I don't know. Comedians? I don't know. Comedians from My Left Foot.
Matt Long doesn't like comedians. Yeah, he's in a band with me.
Wherever you go, I will find you.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Comedians from Last of Mohicans.
Just stay alive.
I will find you.
We got some hate mail from this song
This song, actually,
Yeah.
I changed up the reggae bass line.
because
I
we
love
said the word fag, and we're not say it's not like a message that Real Big Fish is trying to get across. I'm like. I'm singing the song from the perspective
Of the meathead.
of like a meathead.
Yeah, we have nothing against
a meathead jock
homosexuality.
type person who likes to mosh and like hurt people.
I mean,
And I don't believe in that. I believe in dancing and having a good time and not hurting people when you dance.
yeah, I mean, our drummer's homosexual.
It's very sarcastic.
That's a problem. I'm
very-
just kidding.
It's very sarcastic.
I'm just kidding.
And we used to get letters.
Oh, look, like everybody in this room right now making the commentary looked at me and with their mouth open like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that.
Not PC.
Oh,
Oh
please.
my gosh.
Whatever. There's some Dane Cook for you. Whatever.
What?
I do what I want. Whatever.
Dan's playing a solo right now.
I'm sorry.
I thought
I
it was
stole all those licks
it was
from Fred
great.
Wesley too.
From what?
Fred Wesley, the trombone player from the JBs and P-Funk.
I thought that trombone solo would have been cooler if it was in slow motion.
That's right.
Yeah, I think so.
Or in binary.
Or if you had like a red jacket on.
I stole $10 from Fred Wesley.
Look, you see the guitar? And I'm not even playing the guitar, but it's on right now. Oh my God.
I try to fuck the bitches, but the bitches won't fuck me.
There you go again.
All right. Skydive. Skydive, this is when we come alive. Gonna kick out the face and gonna rip shit.
Listen to that shit.
Skydive, this is when we come alive.
Hey, it makes it look like John sings the harmony, but that was me, Aaron Barrett.
That's the magic of editing.
John, why are you taking all the credit?
Because he's whiter than you.
Yeah, I am the world's whitest man.
He isn't. He can't grow hair on his face.
Yeah, I can't grow a beard or a mustache.
I'm gonna punch it.
This song was on a 7-inch. Remember, we made a record.
Yep. Vinyl.
Vinyl record.
Actually made of vinyl.
Record? What's a record?
And the thing about this song was called In the Pit. And on the album Why Do They Rock So Hard, it was called
Thank You for Not Moshing.
Why is that?
Do we get paid twice for that?
We should. God damn it.
We don't get paid at all.
Yeah, exactly.
But why did that happen?
I don't know. That's just, it was called In the Pit at first, but then we changed it to Thank You for Not Moshing.
Right here, this is one of my favorite songs to play.
Actually, you know what?
I love this song.
You know what? I actually like playing this song too. I
think
love
the
it.
song's really awesome, but at the same time, I feel really bad for writing it because I don't want to discourage anyone from playing music because it's the funnest
stop
thing
it.
ever.
It's a great song.
I just feel bad. I don't want to tell anybody to not start a band.
Don't feel bad. You know what? You're talking about your experiences, your negative experiences being in a band, and that's fine. You're giving them the reality of it.
I'm just good at writing negative songs and mean songs and hateful songs.
You know what?
I'm good at being a jerk.
If people don't know that by now, after how many years, then God damn it, screw them. Because God, that's what we do.
What's funny to me is on all the interviews for the record, We're Not Happy Till You're Not Happy, having interviewers say, so the lyrics on this record are kind of negative. I can only answer their question with another question. Haven't you listened to any of the other Real Big Fish records? It's negative lyrics coupled with joyous music.
This song has a shitload of words. Like every chorus has different words.
It's awesome.
It's like a suburban rhythm song. A suburban rhythm song.
Yeah, exactly. All the choruses,
just like 100,000 words.
Yeah,
like barely repeated anything.
So good.
It's a fun song to play.
It's amazing. You know what? And the group vocals for Scott's part,
I like
fits so well.
Yeah, I like the group vocals.
It's like a call and response thing for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love that.
Let's see, little rabbit.
Thank you. I'm sneezing.
Rabbit's having a sneeze attack.
Yeah, sorry about that. And here comes another one.
Ryland's allergic to me.
My thing is this: if people are taking you like literally for this song, then maybe they shouldn't, because you're not prepared for it. Because if you start a band, if you're doing anything creative, you're gonna have to build up a skin to take some kind of criticism.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But if you're going,
otherwise
into it just
you'll end
have
up like
fun.
me.
What was that?
If you don't, then you'll be too sensitive like me, and you'll write hateful songs.
And have a beautiful wife and have a great house. and have a career based on writing songs and having fun.
The bottom line is I'm really good at being a jerk. I'm good at writing mean songs and being negative. That's my talent.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's great.
That's how I make my way in the world.
Especially when you have a bunch of kick-ass musicians behind you, like us. Please, hello.
Yo, when you have a kick-ass bass player behind you.
You're damn right.
Hello.
And there he is now.
I'm glad I learned how to scream.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, this song.
I love talking about a revolution.
So good.
Tell us how this song came about.
Please.
Watch the other commentary. We started jamming on this a while ago.
A long time ago. Me, you, and Andrew.
Well, I mean, not that long ago. I mean, Andrew used to play it, but we started playing this like coast to coast roast like 3 years ago. Back in 03.
Talking about a revolution sound. Don't you know?
Sweet bass line. Sweet riff.
More people gonna rise up.
When we were recording We're Not Happy Till You're Not Happy, I swore this song was going to be a hit. Like, everybody that heard it's like, oh my God, this is going to be the biggest hit ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I know you wanted to push it for the first single. I remember that.
Actually, Jive Records was like, before they even heard the song, they're like, oh, you're covering a Tracy Chapman song. We'll push that to adult contemporary radio.
Because Real Big Fish is adult
I was like,
contemporary band.
oh, really? So I made the whole album sound like shit, and they didn't do anything with it. So they finally dropped us.
Yay!
Talk about a revolution. Yeah.
This is my mom's favorite song on Why Do They Rock So Hard?
I don't blame her.
We're Not Happy Till You're Not. The other one with the W.
Why you're not happy till we're not happy?
We're not happy till you rock so hard with the radio off, but cheer up. And,
Your mom has very good taste. I love your mom to death, but she has very good taste.
I love distorted vocals on the album. It had distorted vocals. It was good. That song was rad because we did there was like a whole loop of like clapping and there was stomping.
Yeah.
And there was all that. It was awesome.
Yeah, you know what? When you played this song for me in the studio, this song gave me goosebumps. I went, oh my God.
I recorded myself playing this song like on a little handheld tape recorder and it was all distorted and like crappy sounding and I thought that sounded really
But
bad.
that's cool though. That's
I
like
wanted
old
to
school.
recreate that.
That's like old school style.
I like those old lo-fi reggae songs. So I like those.
Thank you very much.
That was awesome.
I like the Scatolites.
Oh, the beer song.
Oh, the hit.
Ever since
One of the sustaining life forces of Real Big Fish.
Ever since we wrote the beer song, that's been everybody's favorite song to hear.
Oh man, I can remember playing at house parties. Remember that?
I have a videotape of the first time we played that song and people were going nuts for it.
Oh.
I didn't even have words to it. I was just mumbling shit and like
I
people
know.
loved it.
You know why? Because it sounds like Sublime. It sounds
Kind of does.
it does. You know what I mean? Seriously, listen to it.
This song's more swinging than all of our songs. It's got like a
Yeah.
It's the magical song.
It is that one magical song.
Play the best song in the world.
It's a little bit. We got a little bit of the D in us.
But like ever since we put out that first demo tape with beer on it,
Yep.
that's been like everybody's
This is
favorite
the
song.
one. I remember playing those shitty little local clubs where we had to load in all our gear ourselves, and as soon as we played beer, everyone would start moving around in a big circle pit, and it's always been like that for this song.
Well, it's got a lot of feeling in it. Got a lot of heart to it. You know.
It's got a lot of heart.
It's got a lot of heart.
This is actually a really fun song to play too.
That was a good song. It's easy.
Yeah, completely.
For those of you that don't know, this is actually a country song that was adapted to the ska rock genre.
This song was covered by a country artist.
Yeah, covered.
And lots of other people. Someday, somebody's going to cover a Real Big Fish song and have a really big hit, and we're going to make millions of dollars. Someday. It's going to happen.
Just not today.
I'm going to hold my breath.
Maybe
Hold
tomorrow.
your breath, Dan.
Okay, ready?
David Blaine.
But you need to be an ice cube.
I think the bottom line is I'm really good at guitar, and
Shit.
whoops. So Dan, how come you don't remember the old days?
I'm holding my breath.
Did anybody cover any of our songs and make us famous or rich or something?
Maybe next time I'll remember what you do. It's like heaven. Maybe this is.
Where'd my guitar go?
That woman was really old. Did anybody notice how old?
Hey, man.
That woman was really old in the audience.
Fans of all ages enjoy Real Big
We
Fish.
do. We have them of all ages.
You won't bother me no more. No.
Now, Wong, are you comfortable with having so many close-ups?
We'll be friends and I say.
No, I like it.
Your beard looks good.
Look how good I look.
It feels good.
Yeah, I know.
It feels good.
It looks good and it feels good. That's cool. I like that. Shamown. That's good.
I think there were a lot of guys at this show because I'm not seeing a whole lot of shots of hot girls. A lot of dudes at this show.
The rabbit wants his money back.
Yeah. Because that's all Ryland is looking for. Hot chicks.
If there's not cute girls in the crowd, he doesn't want to play. The beer song.
The biggest hit.
What?
The biggest hit.
Speaking of hits, so remember when "Sellout" was a big hit? And that was our single.
Huge.
No.
Well, Dan doesn't remember the old days.
No, I do.
But it was.
Yep.
And like it was all over MTV and all over the radio and all over
It was amazing.
all over the place.
Yeah.
We were gonna release a second single, and K-Rock LA wanted to play "Everything Sucks."
To say it, I'll say it anyway.
Oh, that's right.
It's not my
Our record company said, "No, she has a girlfriend now." Is gonna be the second single. And K-Rock's all, "No, we're gonna play "Everything Sucks."
Well, then.
So they
F
started
you.
playing "Everything Sucks," and our record company called up K-Rock and said, "No, that's not the single. She has a girlfriend now as a single." And K-Rock, the the radio station that all the other radio stations copied at the time,
needless to say.
said, "Fine, we won't play anything."
Yep.
Yay!
So guess who wins?
We could have sold
Us.
1 million records.
We win. Hooray for Real Big Fish.
Hey, but you know what though? The band's still playing today.
We are
that's
still
more than
playing
what most
today.
bands can say.
We are still packing them in. Ow.
Oh my
They're
God.
coming tens of hundreds of people.
They come in tens of people. We're amazing.
Hey, whether there's 10 people or 15 people, I'm going to rock out just as hard.
Exactly. Amen, brother.
I like playing this song.
Yep, me too.
It's hard for you, huh?
It is. Especially this part, because there's no place to breathe.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to play this whole
Must
lick
be
in one
hard.
breath.
Yeah, you pick the trumpet.
I did.
Deal with it.
I do.
This is John's life.
It is. Being picked on.
Scene missing.
I think I finally got this song down. I can sing it. Almost.
Wait, let's listen.
We used to listen to this song every day in like 11th and 12th grade on the way to school.
It's a great song.
Me and our old keyboard player, Zach.
Oh, really?
Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Zach Giltrap.
Yep.
I hope he's doing well.
We used to listen to all that Brit synth pop, whatever it is.
Synth pop.
Pop.
Yeah.
Wait, listen to my guitar solo.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not as good as my bass part, though.
That's the best thing about Real Big Fish. Everybody's soloing at once.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Oh, drink.
Everybody drink.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're a whore. How's that?
Because you blow the bone for money.
Yep, I do.
You know the funny thing, Dan, about this joke?
What?
When we do it in the pit, and I say, you blow the bone for money, I actually, at the show, said, you know how I know you're a whore? Because you play the bone for money. I had to overdub bone, or blow.
Whoa.
Because I said play. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, you know.
So I had to say, play!
I didn't catch it, obviously.
No, but you know what, though? I like the comeback that you said, but it's a lot of money.
Only if it was.
If only
It is.
it was a
It
lot
is.
of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. My wife drives a good car.
Oh, sad but true.
She has a 1987 Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's my car.
Oh.
He can't. I've seen him and he can't. You know?
I really like this bass line too, like this little jam. I like playing this. I want to make a song out of this. Let's make a song out of this intro music.
I'm sure you will.
Matt Wanahan. You're playing the lead bass so wonderfully.
You do play the lead bass, Matt Wong.
Scott.
I know. I can't help it.
You get to have more fun than any bass player in any band.
You know why? Because I get really bored just playing the same. I can't do it.
Give us a little jump.
I'd like to apologize right now. I looked like I really wasn't having a good time that night, but I swear I was.
It was just 180 million degrees.
Yeah,
was.
I mean,
It was
I was.
hot.
Yeah, I looked like I was kind of bummed, but I swear I was having a good time that
He was
night.
worried it looked like his tuxedo melted off.
You know why I get really busy on the bass?
Why?
Because in ska music, it's like a So I want to play something
You
What
else.
if we were a pop punk band and went?
I wouldn't be in a
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be in it.
I remember when we used to play Knocking on Heaven's Door,
Yeah.
and it used to be like, "It's so boring. I don't want to play it. It's so boring." I'm
It
like,
is
well, you don't
boring.
have to just play the chords. You can play, you can like go off.
That's it. You open the door.
I know.
And you know what? I've walked through it ever since.
Oh shit.
I'm already in it. I'm
Sparkly and you're pretty.
I'm like, I'm soloing. You could solo too.
I bought a couch and I moved in. I opened the door, bought a couch, moved in. Dan's laughing at the DVD right now. It's awesome.
Our whole lives possible. Yes, thank you for making this impossible. Facing in this direction the whole time we played.
Wait, how many more times is Scott gonna repeat you? No, I guess that was it.
This one's called Sell Out.
Man, I counted that song off. Tell you what. Yeah.
You totally counted
I
the song
totally
off,
counted it
man,
off.
on the hi-hat. Cha 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 cha.
Yeah, I'm really good at counting songs off, and then somewhere after that, it all falls apart. I don't know what happened, but it's good at the count off.
I still have a chip in my tooth from when you hit me in the face with your trombone, Dan. That one time we
Me
opened up
too.
to the Blues Brothers band
Yeah.
in
That was
Chicago.
awesome. At the
We did a
bartender's
whole
ball.
like 3-hour set, and then we took a bow, and wham! You hit me in the face with your trombone.
Oh.
Big
When you
chip in my
taste your own
teeth.
tooth, doesn't it have that like that weird kind
kinda
of chalky
chalky.
vibe
Yeah,
to it?
it's
Yeah,
chalky.
It's horrible. You know, you broke something that you're supposed to keep forever, and I get really depressed. I have these like nightmares at night that I've chewed out all my teeth,
Oh, I get that too.
and I wake up like really sad that I don't have any teeth left.
No, that's like a reoccurring nightmare that I have. I dream that my teeth are falling out.
I just wake up
I
really
dream that
sad.
too.
I forgot. Sigmund Freud equates that to something. I can't remember what it was, but it was something.
I also
he equates it to masturbation. Feeling guilty
sucks.
about masturbation.
Another
Your teeth falling out.
No, I'm not guilty. Another recurring nightmare that I have is I dream that I just killed somebody, but I don't see that part in the dream.
You have to hide the body.
I just know that I killed somebody and I gotta hide the body.
Yeah. that's Aaron's worst dream.
That's my stress dream.
You've had that dream for years, though.
I have.
Yeah.
That one and the teeth falling out.
Yeah.
And then I have the reoccurring dream where I'm at a
maybe-
show and
maybe
I can't get my
stress
drums set up
and
in time. And
stress.
then everyone in the band is looking at me like, come on, we gotta start.
I have that kind of dream too. Like when we're not on tour, more and more, like every night I dream that like we're gonna play and I'm trying to get to the show, or I'm trying to get my shit set up,
And
or
you
I'm trying to
can't.
get my guitar in tune, or like I'm just trying to get ready to play, and like it's getting later and later and later.
Yeah.
And I can't get my shit
And
together,
everyone's gonna leave.
and I can't get to the stage, and like sometimes like the crowd actually leaves by the time we start playing, and I'm like, ah! It's the worst dream ever.
And then I wake up in a cold sweat.
My wife tells me I play trombone in my sleep.
Really?
That I'm like going like you know making like horn trombone buzzing sounds with my face, and she has to like wake me up and go stop playing trombone.
Oh my god.
Or you know that's what I tell her I'm doing.
You all are fucking crazy.
Dan, what was it like for you when Sellout was on the radio and the MTV? Did you notice, or were you just on tour all the time?
I was on tour all the time, and even,
I'll tell you.
I don't think I ever heard us on the radio. I was too busy being on tour.
yeah,
I'll tell you what. I went and saw the movie. This has nothing to do with Sellout, but I went and saw the movie Basketball when I was 15 years old at the movie theater, and I thought it was
and we
so
were
cool.
35.
When I saw Real Big Fish on the screen, I was like, "Yeah, someday I'm gonna do that, man." And here I am.
Someday I'm gonna lip sync. Like when we wrote this song, I knew it was really good. Like I knew it was either a song you start out with or you end with. Just like an awesome rocking song. And the first time we ever played it was in Bakersfield. Remember that?
Yep.
yeah,
We like drove to Bakersfield and we played some ska festival and there was like 20 people there.
yeah.
But it was an all day ska festival.
That was that when we made the Q Hall Kahuna, or
I don't know, but it was the last time we were in Bakersfield.
that was in Hesperia.
We
That's
played in
right.
Bakersfield in 1995 and we swore we'd never go back.
Yeah.
We never have.
Oh God!
We
Thank
showed
God.
them.
Yeah.
And for those of you watching, and if you live in Bakersfield, get out as soon as you can.
I've heard people call it the armpit of the United States.
Oh yeah.
I've heard a lot of people call a lot of places the armpit of the United States. Would you say you're the armpit of the band, Rabbit?
Of the U.S., the United States.
You're the armpit of the
20.
United States?
Sometimes.
Woo!
And there's the set. We rocked it. I think we did it.
We rocked that set.
We did it good.
This commentary was totally commentary number 2 about it.
Was comment-terrific.
Yeah.
And that's a job well done right there.
Job well done. We didn't get
We've
paid for
learned-
this, but we got the satisfaction of a job well done.
That was the don't talk to me after the set handshake.
Thank
Let's
you for
play
hanging out
nice
with us
just for the
this
fans.
80 minutes.
Let's play nice.
Yeah. Because then after that, it was
Just for the
all
kids.
Separate limos.
Yeah.
Separate limos.
separate limos.
We all got into our separate limos and went
Lear
off to
jets.
went off to our
Learjet
suites.
to the limo.
Yeah, Learjet to the exactly.
the door
One of the
of the
reasons
club
I
to the
liked
parking
playing
lot.
in Fullerton was because it was so close to my house, and I was able to drive home.
And Rabbit lives at 1724.
Well, his email address is up on the website.
Yeah, so you can email me anytime.
You can bug the
Go
rabbit.
to his virtual house. And take,
Yeah. Well,
And take his
I guess
stuff.
that's it.
We did
It's
it.
the show. Thanks.
We totally
We're the real big fish.
We totally rocked that commentary.
We're the real big
guys.
fish. Thanks for stopping by.
We were really, really good in that commentary.
We kicked that commentary's ass.
Oh my God! It
You
has
stay classy, world.
We hope you learned something about the
Something you don't know about Ryland is he communicates in movie quotes.
all the time.
I personally make my own jokes. Matt
your
Wong?
own movie quotes.
Yes,
Well, I tried.
do too.
I tried making up my own jokes, and they just weren't funny. So
We just got to work on it for a while.
I guess so.
You know, they can't all be winners.
All right.
I mean, listen to the other commentary.
Oh,
There
man.
you have it.
Thank
Good night. Good night, everyone.